What up, gamers?
Hello.
We're here. We're excited. And before anything, I just want to thank you, gamers, for spending not E3 with VGG. I'm so excited. It's going to be a wild week. And we're opening the gates, as I said in the promo tweet. Not with Keeley. Not with AAA. But with the indies, where we love to be.
As it should be.
As always, we got the Nate of VGG, we got the Fern of VGG, and we got our intrepid volunteer VGG deputized streamer extraordinaire, Fishpaste, also known as Oscar. Oh boy. I forgot how morning these things happen.
Very morning right now.
Very morning. Evan, let's before we get into our little mini pre-show here, it's not much to say because this showcase, as I was telling these two before we started, it's just genuinely so eclectic. There's so much going on. There's not a lot to Hey, let me get Fern in the frame a little bit. Oh
no, don't do it.
Just a little bit. Just such an eclectic showcase that it's hard to. There's gonna be like 80 plus games shown. Basically, is what you're in for. Let's go say hello to everyone in the chat. Evan with the 7-month sub. Thank you so much. Wait, this isn't E3. Nobody told me.
I'm so sorry you missed the memo,
Sorry.
Evan.
E3's dead, actually, as you see in the title. The summer game thing, not E3 2. E3's dead now.
Clever title.
Thank you. What happened to my music? It just disappeared. That's fine. Oh no!
Imagine.
Wait. Oh, what the fuck? Oh no, chat. You can't hear Fish, can you? Oh no.
Damn. Don't. No.
No!
He's saying slander.
Say something?
Hey,
There's
what's going on,
Fish.
gamers?
Is who I was introducing earlier when you could not hear him. But here he is now. Coming
Just
through.
streaming things.
Just streaming things. Anyways, hello to Madrut. Great to see you. Hopefully we'll have a new Point P this year. Point P was a beloved meme from last year. Fish got fried for a hot second, says Madrut. Melons, welcome in. I'd love to see Ultra Melon. Which melon? And I never know for sure which melon it is. I think Alicia uses the melon account and Matt uses another. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll take a frog. Vidi, welcome in. Who else? Who's Shazame's here?
Nice, good guess. Alicia.
Ah, yes. Exciting times. Yeah, so I'll just switch over to the other screen. Bam, bam.
Nice.
Guerrilla Collective. Yo, sleepy stream, middle of the night stream.
Hey, yo. Hype
And
train.
Hype train achieved. Look at all the emotes flying. Thank you so much for Rinks and Shazame for the 28-month subs. The Rinks is literally like, it's like 3 a.m. or something. It's like really, yeah, it's really early in Japan.
What the heck?
Go to bed.
Sleepy hours.
Go to bed, as Kat would say.
You go to bed.
We were riffing on that earlier. Okay. Let me just let me make sure that, yeah, there you go. It wasn't gonna come through yet, but now it is. Let me turn on their music on the stream.
That music's kind of lit.
Oh. Okay. It's going off. The Melons have subscribed. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. So a few things. The bit.ly.
This one?
Yes. That's where you can check out the entire schedule for the event. all the streams we're gonna be doing, you can find right there. Lots of stuff. But
Lots of stuff.
it's gonna be a whole week. There's what, 14, 15 different events we'll be streaming alongside.
Correct.
And we literally had to cut one out because we were like, we cannot. But we are starting not E3 with the Guerrilla Collective, which comes to us from the teams at Guerrilla Collective and the Media Indie Exchange. This is their 4th showcase since 2020. They started as a pandemic pop-up of sorts. It's stuck around a lot. We've said this last year. We'll say it again this year a lot. Every single one, a lot of these showcases this week kind of birthed the same way. Born out of the pandemic, born out of, hey, we need a place to showcase our stuff. LaMelon's gifting a sub. Oh my god, so generous.
So kind. Congrats to Boy Vandals.
And like I said, this event, 80 plus games probably. So just the widest range of developer size, developer style, genre. Just, it's going to be so much. I want you to note down your favorites, chat. Get excited about what's to come because, like I said, a lot of what shows up at this event. Come on.
Yeah, he's in the thing.
Get excited.
That's why I was laughing, bro.
You can actually soundboard. I think that'll come through. Try. Let's see. Do it. Come on. Get excited. I think it even popped up with a little exclamation mark on your face.
Yeah.
But yeah, genuinely just such an eclectic batch of games. So many of our like favorite indies of the last year, like games like Roots of Pacha, games like Decarnation, which we'll have a review for soon. Games like, they showed up first here. And so, it's not like, it's this interesting space of like, you got the AAAs, you got the Day of the Devs, which is like the vaulted elite of the indies, right? And then you got Wholesome Games, which also feels like it's got this like upper echelon of indies kind of feel. Tribeca, and Guerrilla's like, we are here for every indie. You don't have to be the mainstream indie,
We're here for the weird guys. Yeah, Exocolonist.
Yeah, that was a Guerrilla Collective, huh?
I think, yeah.
Game of the Year nominee at this event.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're going in.
Yeah, but it is time, so we'll step back. We'll let the showcase.
Bro, it's giving GameCube vibes. It is GameCube.
GC?
Exactly.
What is cracking, everyone? Welcome to the
That
GC
kinda
for the
funny
Guerrilla
stage,
Collective
bro.
2023
It's so
Summer
good.
Barbecue
Nice.
Beach House Festival Showcase. We are bringing the heat that is going to set the tone
Let me
for
know the
things to
balance
come
levels,
during
chat,
this wild
us
week of
versus
gaming
the
events. I'm your
video.
host, J-Dub, aka Justin
Is this on
Woodward,
YouTube?
co-founder
Yeah.
of The Mix,
Other
the Media Indie Exchange,
Oh, no.
Interrobang
Well, I mean, they will be, but they'll
Entertainment,
be bad.
advisor on the Black Game Developer Fund,
The auto
and
ones.
Black Voices in Gaming.
Okay.
I'm
no,
with my lovely
unavailable.
co-host,
That's fine.
the talented Jay Watts. Hey, Jay.
What's up, Justin? I am Jay Watts, artistically
I just love
known
that
as
little
Letter
moment.
J.
They would
I am
have
the
that
founder
in
and
this, too.
CEO
Like,
of
what's up?
Cortesis Gaming.
Hey, man.
We
how
are
you doing?
starting off this week of gaming showcases and events, which has come full circle with us filming at the Kind of Funny studio in San
I was
Francisco.
gonna say,
Shout out to the KF team.
I'm pretty sure Guerrilla Collective was
history
born out of
about the
Kind of
GC.
Funny running a showcase.
The Guerrilla Collective was
looped in the Media
created due
Indie
to the
Exchange
fallout
people.
of 2020 and no
And then
in-person
they
E3.
were like, we could just do
So we
this on our
decided to
own,
come
you know?
together with publishers, developers, game enthusiasts.
So they're explaining
to
what you
organize
explained
and deploy
5 minutes
showcases,
right now.
guerrilla marketing style, and add some flavor and style by giving folks a creative jolt this summer.
We're definitely giving people that flavor, that
Glory,
jolt.
welcome
This
in.
year is no different. We are
Love
sparking
you.
off
Welcome.
the summer sizzle by dropping some exclusive game drops, reveals, updates, and developer commentary for their titles. It doesn't stop there, though. After this show, we will pass the mic to our friends who will be making some
Thank you
more
for the hype train,
reveals and
gamers.
drops at the Guerrilla Collective Publisher Spotlight Show, featuring awesome new game announcements from Freddom Games, Hype Train Digital,
Freddom Games, if
and
you don't know, is one of our pals.
If you're in
the
LA,
industry now.
we got some more stuff.
Got a lot of
happening,
their
so
games reviewed.
It doesn't stop there. In LA, we're going to be
some good
invading the scene with 40 new
tinyBuild.
games at Wisdom for a lot, and we have a live
40.
stream with our partners Viz and the Completionist. More info at MediaIndieExchange.com.
They're having
and we will
fun,
also
Creamy.
follow things
They're
up next
elevating
week with Black
the
Voices
indies.
in Gaming and Dames for Games, which highlights
Welcome,
Black
Creamy.
game developers and
Creamy.
women in the game industry. Check us out on Twitter at Guerrilla Collect, not Guerrilla Collect.
Let us know
and
if
at
it's
Indie
just
Exchange and everywhere
if anyone else has
at
issues with
Guerrilla
sync.
Collective and Media Indie Exchange. Make sure to tune in into our Twitch, subscribe to our YouTube channels as well.
The developers and publishers on the stream have blessed us with the Steam keys from games in their
Oh.
catalog.
Oh,
When you see the following
keys.
QR code, grab your phones, take a flick for your chance to grab a great game. We've also teamed up
Crispy,
with
the
the
whole
exquisite
squad.
folks at Valve to
Yes,
showcase
yes.
I get
our
it.
stream on their platform in order to support the devs.
I just remembered I need to
Be sure to
open
check
Steam
out the
to
event
be
page
putting
on
things into my
Steam
wish
where you
list.
can wish list, buy, or play the
That one.
games that are featured in this event.
Definitely do that. It
Put that link
always
in.
helps.
Oh,
And we
yes.
also have some amazing
slash sales
sponsors.
slash
We
Guerrilla
want to
Collective.
give a big shout out to all of them for helping us to make this thing happen. Freedom, Hype Train Digital, PlayStation, Raw Fury, tinyBuild, Assemble Entertainment,
Go.
Akupara, Astro, HeroCraft, Joystick
Oh, we don't have
Ventures,
logos for
Neon
the ones?
Doctrine, Ravenage,
Oh, there you go.
Razer, Steam. I was about to say Stream. Yes Bird, Wired Productions.
Shout out to
and
PlayStation. They've
Experience
sponsored this event every
Studios.
year it's happened.
Such a mouthful.
and they don't
Yes,
really
and
have
shout
a
out
ton
to
of
our
games like
broadcasting
showcasing. They
partners
just
for shooting this
believe in the-
showcase and the developers
spreading the
on the
indie word.
stream. Twitch, IGN, GameSpot, Steam, and Kinda Funny for hosting us. Big up for the developers, always showing love to the devs who are participating and all that have contributed their games
We
and
love
resources
indies.
to make this thing possible.
Yes. They're so awesome.
Yes.
But enough of all that. Let's get started with our first set of games this summer with some undeniable
go.
bangers, beginning with a world premiere trailer.
Let's go.
Undeniable
Let's
bangers
go.
and a world
Here we go.
Ooh, yeah, their original tracks are good. Hello.
They just curse?
It's giving and I mean
What's
this
that
with,
one?
I mean this with love. It's giving furry Final Fantasy 9.
There's another game that had this sort of like art, like lighting with this sort of like, 2.5D.
Was that a turtle character? A turtle with a spear? Terra Memoria.
There was a turtle character before, so maybe.
Hell yeah.
Looks cute.
I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I call it like I see it, okay?
If dust piles up,
What's the name of the game?
become
Bro, are we
mountain.
Asian survival right now?
continuing on is where true
This is
strength
cool because like
lies.
Right?
A tale can be told in an evening.
the settings for survival
A
games are
legend takes
way too
decades
samey,
to
you know?
build.
It's all Europe.
yeah.
You're in old school Europe.
This is cool. Wow. And I know it'll change probably on a dime here, but like, I even like the idea of it's just like, it's just normal. Like, there's no monsters, right? Like, it's just, you're living in feudal,
Preserve
you
a
know.
legacy. A legacy that is larger than life.
That's what I like to
You will
hear.
need to start a dynasty.
Sengoku Dynasty.
Okay.
I'm into it. I'm into it.
I'm curious. world premiere.
Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be taking notes.
What was it? Terra Memoria.
Yeah, that was the furry.
Furry
RPG.
Final Fantasy 9.
Hey, yo, cool art. Whoa, their faces on the chest.
Philly is here. Welcome in, Philly fan.
What's going on, Philly?
Forgotlings.
We were created by man to protect him.
I'm glad there's more. Like, I was like, that was way too much to
Mold his
comprehend.
surroundings.
I gotta be live audio mixing, I guess. It's quiet.
Store his wisdom. Conquer distances. And as symbols of his divinity.
I kind of got like there was like a chessboardy thing going on.
We are forgotlings.
Yo, that's cool.
Oh, are they these things that have been forgotten?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think. You know, we see this before. I feel like we saw this like a year, like last year.
I don't recognize it. Looks vaguely like a
Ghibli-ish?
sad game. Spiritfarer.
The art's really cool.
We love a lamp friend. This is like Brave Little Toaster.
Mm-hmm.
the beautiful reboot. Oh no.
Oh no, never mind. Not beautiful. Very sad.
The Forgotten Anne people. Yeah, this is Forgotten Anne right here. Interesting that they like tease her there. It was a very beautiful looking Ghibli-esque.
Chelsea.
Whoa.
Nobody.
Oh my god,
That's an expression.
that got intense.
What they've done. The right path is always there. If we choose to walk it.
I think this was one of the ones from last year.
I sacrificed my health, my body, my life, everything.
Giving like, yeah, rotoscoped, giving like Aeon Flux vibes a little bit, if anyone remembers that.
Yeah,
What do you want?
that's old school right there.
My employers have a job for you. You ever heard of the Underground Fight Championship?
Underground Fight Champion.
Oh, the game is still being played, Chelsea. You just never realized it because you're only a pawn.
Hey.
You want me to keep a secret? That's gonna cost you.
Oh, that was Arthur Morgan.
Kick.
I know this is a really cool
I'm not a pawn
rotoscoping.
anymore. Now I'm one of the players.
Seems like it's a very eclectic. I'm using that word a lot already.
I don't know who you people
Gameplay
are,
styles,
but
right?
I'm
Like
coming
fighting
for you.
game.
Still afraid of the dark, sis.
Did we get a title for that game? Is this a new game? Oh,
It's
same
the-
game.
That's a monkey, man.
I don't like how close that was breathing.
Evolutus Duality. Yeah, a great voice cast. Whoa, already. Into that vibe.
From time to time,
Looking like a Korok
I
from
ask
Tears of the Kingdom.
myself, is it possible to
Crucify.
miss something you've never known? Let me rephrase. Is it possible to be homesick for a place you have never
Look at that
been?
little robot. We love a grown over robot.
Or we love an Iron Giant.
I was born on Earth, but I think I have been homesick for Europa my whole life.
Yo, I'm loving
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, the floatiness. I'm hoping it's one of those things where you start out very limited in your
By the
abilities to get
time
around the
you
world,
read
and by the
this,
end, you're just
I'll
like
be gone.
flying
And the
around.
world
Creative
will be
mode.
very different from how it does now. But the island should still be there. They built this thing to last. Come to the island if you ever get lonely.
It seems very like
Here,
salty.
and think of me.
The way they like come to the island. Don't ever go back home.
It's built to last. Yeah, that was really, I like that. Oh, baby. Reminds me of Titan Souls, or even Death's Door.
Titan Soul. That's a good call out. Love a boss killing game.
Kind. Oh, interesting. You like go into this with like 10 lives. Light Odyssey. I'm telling you, gamers, they got games on deck in this, okay? Non-stop.
It's so quiet. Oh, we're getting louder.
Double moose.
What is this?
Or do you like the aesthetic? Yeah, well, the mix is a little funny, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The actual gameplay is like... It's almost like a... what was that game that... Phantom Abyss, I think is?
That's what
Yeah, that one that was like Indiana Jones roguelike, but a shooter instead.
The gameplay reminds me of, if anyone remembers this indie game, Paranautical. It was very much like this, like very room-based roguelite shooter with silly guns.
That's so funny. The name's similar to the one it reminded me of. Yeah, anglerfish gun. I'm curious to see more about. Oh! Why is this? Hey, why is it?
Why is it in like Paper Mario?
It looks like Cult of the Lambs, like animal design.
Oh, I love this.
It is paper. It's sticker. It's the sticker one that everyone.
The sticker star.
That's a fun design. You have your little sticker book where you like keep putting them back.
Bro, this is just Baba is you.
Sticker edition.
Love to put stickers, bro.
Rinks, this has my name on it. That's what I'm telling you. An event like this, you might not expect it, you might not, but it's gonna have that game where you're like, oh, that's gonna be my surprise hit of the whole year,
We're playing pranks.
A tiny sticker.
Hello, Delvling, and welcome to Dwarf Delve, a randomly generated roguelite set within treacherous
They're covering
mines
so many
filled with
games, you get no
darkness,
breathing.
dangers, and above all else,
What was this game called? I didn't even hear what
as
this
a
game's
newly
called.
recruited
Dwarf
dwarf
Delve.
in training, your essential duties will see you scouring the deepest, darkest mines for anything of value. Tin, gold, maybe even treasures of a less common nature.
Just tear down mining edition.
Stepping into the boots of a new Delvling can be tricky. Luckily, each time you risk your beard
Just
for loot
Minecraft?
and make it out alive, you can spend your ill-gotten gains on plenty of new tools and equipment upgrades. Assuming you make it back alive, you can use your new resources to upgrade every element of your gear, or even construct entirely new support
Really,
items. You can also exchange loot for skill points, increasing how hard you can hit, how far you
It's
can throw,
Deep Rock
and how much you
Galactic
can carry.
Minecraft
Voxel?
edition.
Between your
yeah.
adventures, you'll be able to
Voxel
relax in your
edition.
quarters. Upgrade your living quarters with a
Ooh.
huge array of wallpapers, rugs, carpets, paintings, even new cushions.
We love
Here,
a
you can refine
decor.
ores
love
into
a
crafting
customizable
materials,
living space.
purchase new furnishings for your
If I
home,
could build a little house
and even
in
do a
it.
spot of cooking. You might even find special edible ingredients, giving you
Cooking?
special perks when you
Okay.
cook them into
I'm in.
fully
Sold.
prepared meals. In the future, unlock
Day
a
one.
workbench to unpack and build
Already
flat
pre-ordered.
packed, newly purchased item blueprints, even following the included construction guide. Build a rail and minecart network to move your loot around whilst you dig deeper for rarer treasures. But remember, it's best not to get too greedy.
The only
These
thing
mines
I'm
are
not
ancient
digging so far is
and
the depth of
unstable.
field.
One wrong boot could cost you your life. Dwarf Delve was developed with a love of exploration
Bro,
and
it's
discovering
black in
shiny
there.
loot in mind. From sandbox titles such as Minecraft and Stardew Valley to rogues such as Diablo and Borderlands, I wanted to include as many secrets as possible
Yeah,
within
it
the
feels like a
environment.
methodical
From puzzle dungeons
experience
to
rather
obscure
than like
items
a-
that would make players come together to solve and build a
Yeah,
sense
like you
of
have to
community.
carry the
The
one
experience is
thing
constantly
back,
evolving,
you know?
and I look forward to raising
I
up
don't
our
know,
back
I'm
to Malus
intrigued,
together
though.
very soon.
Looks alright.
They dug too deep and too greedily.
Whoa. Is this what's Remnant from the Ashes? What was that game called?
Maybe.
Humanity's thirst for knowledge led to our
No, it's the sequel to
greatest
Order
triumph
1886.
We're back.
and
Yeah, we're back.
our ultimate downfall.
Ooh, like the aesthetic.
Very Half-Life
We
2.
opened the door to worlds beyond
Never
our
mind.
comprehension.
It's a very.
But from that
it-
door, an unimaginable
Look, I've said it
evil
already 10
called the
times.
Root slipped
It's
through
eclectic.
and destroyed everything.
It's Half-Life 2.
A
It's
couple decades back, we
it's
dealt the Root a
freaking
heavy
Fallout.
blow.
It's
Bought ourselves some time.
Is that the guy from Prototype?
We rebuilt as
it's
best we could.
Prototype.
Prototype
Licked our
3?
wounds,
Yeah, like this is full
forged the
Fallout
path
here,
forward,
you know?
Step by step.
Okay, little
But
community
our time is
garden.
running out. Everything is prey to the Root, and as long
It's the
as it
Giver.
exists, we will always be hunted.
Is Taylor Swift in this too?
That's where you come in.
We need you to
need
kill
to
stuff.
journey to
Is that the Grim Reaper?
wondrous worlds
Oh,
and stop the
Big
Root
lady.
once and for all. To survive, you'll need to push every skill you've got to its limit.
Dog.
I know.
But we don't just
Little
need
druid.
you to survive. We need you to prevail. Use whatever gear you can find.
I've not heard that name. in a long time.
Modify your weapons with what you can scrounge up in your travels.
Yeah.
I like it with what you could scrounge up, and they showed
Bring
like
the
this
backup.
beautiful like arcane rifle.
We're counting.
Yeah, I
on
just
your
found
trust.
this.
Stop this infestation before it extinguishes
It's
the
control.
last flickering
Yeah,
flame
it's
of
nuts
humanity.
the variety of
If you fail,
world styles they got
well, let's just
showcased
say,
here.
failure isn't an option.
It's a big little guy.
Our future.
Oh,
is in
that's a
your
cool weapon.
hands now. Without you, everything we know and love will fall to ash.
Ashes.
There you go.
I knew it.
I was
Called
gonna,
it.
yeah, the that specific perspective.
Light Odyssey came out of nowhere and is looking super interesting. It's great to have games from all over the world showcased at the event.
Indeed.
10
Once
games right
again,
there.
we've teamed up with the
Right,
exquisite
out the
folks
gate.
at Valve to showcase our stream on their platform in order to support
You know
the
what my
devs.
note was
It's all
for
about
Remnant
the
2?
devs.
What?
Be sure to
Every
check out
setting in media.
the event page on Steam where you can wish list, buy,
All in
or
one.
play
Everything
the games
everywhere.
that
Yeah.
are featured in this very event.
Up next, if you like takes on 2D classics or fast-paced action, our next segment dives into some fun and compelling takes on games in the neo-retro
I'm separating mine by
genre.
the groups
Let's
of
roll.
games they send.
Neo retro block.
Neo retro block.
So
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, call out the ones that does not fit the block that they just had to shove in here.
Let's see what they consider retro now that we're old.
I know, right? It's
It's so
clearly,
far
like,
retro.
Jack and Daxter related. You're like, oh
It's like 90s anime.
no. Okay. Oh baby.
Love
I
me
miss Contra.
a 2D shooter, baby.
I love the vibe though. Saturday morning cartoon.
It's also giving. Oh, what's that game called? Something TV.
Oh, Smash TV?
Smash TV. It's also good Smash TV vibes.
There's that one game that came out, I think it was last year. That was very Contra-ish too, but a little less arcadey. Yeah, oh, this is a great trailer. Selling the vibes through their little CG or animated sequences, and then great little looks of gameplay. It is amazing. I gotta say, it is amazing how many indies can get these like animated like sequences for their trailers nowadays, like full on, you know, like Iron Meat.
Iron Meat, bro. We gotta co-op this.
I wrote down.
That is a great name. And so did Glory.
My name is Jacob, also known in the community as Hipshot, and I'm the creative director here at Trackshow. In this video, I will in part explain how Hammer 2 differs from our previous titles.
Like, I want to be
just so happy to be here.
18. I won't dive into everything different because it would be a video too long, but I will pick out a few major features. As you might know, the first game is a simple fixed hack and slasher, and Heroes of Hammerwatch
just got
is a
the title
roguelike
reveal
with
on
randomly
their
generated
streams
levels.
Of Iron Meat.
And now with the sequel, we are going for a more open-ended action-adventure
Sequel.
experience. The first big thing is, of course, player classes.
Oh, is this Hammerwatch?
They are very simple in the first game, and you only have few active and a few
it's
passive
familiar,
skills.
but I
In Heroes of
don't.
Hammerwatch,
Whatever the
it
first
was
game was, I didn't
expanded
play
with
it.
more variation. Different
If
damage
this is a
types
sequel to
added,
Hammerwatch, then
where
I
it
played it.
fixed all of this, of course.
Kind of doesn't
With
feel like
Hammerwatch
it.
2,
Maybe.
we cranked that up with tons of active and
Or
passive
Hammerwatch 2.
which themselves have cool sound
Looks like a gauntlet.
and all classes now have a range alternative that they
open
had
world
none in
gauntlet.
the previous games. So
Yeah, Hammerwatch 1 was less open world. I mean, that's what they were saying earlier, that they wanted to go more open world with this one. So yeah, it's just Hammerwatch 2. This is cool. It's a good like it's like that. It's a gauntlet basically.
We didn't have any items of gear. We had a few permanent upgrades, but that's kind of it. In Heroes, we
That's
added
it, man.
collectible items with great variety. That might change the game experience quite a bit. For Hammerwatch 2, we have made a system more similar to bigger action RPGs, where you collect items in your
this is the kind of
inventory
game where we
that you
could go
can
in
quick
co-op
sell
and
or
just
just throw away.
be
You get
all
the
in different
items from
parts of the
fallen
world
enemies,
all
hidden
together.
secrets,
You know what I mean?
solving
Like,
quests, or
I'm
buying
gonna
them
actually
from
run this
stores,
quest real
or
quick.
you
Oh,
can
okay,
even
I'm gonna
craft
stay in
them.
town and
Gear
sell.
and equipment have different randomized stats and features. Some other items are made for crafting purposes, some items are made to be used once, some are made for quests, and some are just useless. Speaking of quests, where we had very simple missions in both previous
I'll
games,
say
like
already,
finding those
I
planks
appreciate
or
the
that prison
varying,
button, we now have
even
a
just the varying
fully-fledged
styles of
health system
presentation for each
with
game
dialogue,
so far, where
different
some are these
choices
like
and rewards.
commentated,
Quests can be
you know,
completed in
sequences,
various
some
ways
are
and can become very advanced.
pure
Most quests you
trailers.
get from non-playable characters roaming around in the beautiful world of Hammerwatch 2. And while we're on the subject of world and levels, the first game had a very linear design path where Heroes had a generated level system that changed every time you played. In Hammerwatch 2, we have made a sort of a mix of that with some designed levels with randomized features in them, or levels generated from some kind of prefab composition mix. And for the first time, you will now have a huge outside world to explore and take in. So those are some of the features in Hammerwatch 2. Take care now and bye-bye.
I know it was just like the quality of that person's call or whatever, but at times it sounded like AI generated. Hammerwatch 2.
Yeah, if you guys like that, go check out Hammerwatch 1. Good. Recommend it.
Okay.
Is it Felix? Oh, bro, on the Switch, it's even small. Oh, you can play it like that, like a little arcade cabinet.
Well, that's fun. A lot of that has happened on the Switch before, and it's such a cool way to develop for it, you know.
Video with the Tate mode, yeah, because it's a Tate mode.
Oh no. Tight mode. Yo, Anton!
Let's go.
Love to see it. Oh.
So Pizza Tower was a big game, and Peppino, you know, is a beloved character. Anton Blast, which may show up in one of these showcases, is a Wario-like, just like Pizza Tower. And one of my favorite bits of promo they did was a Illustration of Pepino and Anton making out.
Hell yeah, dude. I love Fat Bard.
Okay.
Hey.
Trace constellations of your own path. Settle on a system of beat unknown man. Let's count minutes and wait for no man. Like speed or slow, always keep composed and know if we cross.
This is, I just want this album.
I don't even give a shit about the game.
Sorry, game, but no, the game does look cool too.
It reminds me of what was that PS3 game that was exactly like this?
I know what you're talking about. The bit something.
It was a bit.
Pixel Junk.
Pixel Junk Monsters? No, Pixel Junk Eden?
Hunters?
Hunters?
Something. Oh, yeah. I remember
Super
this.
Space Club.
August 4th, very soon.
Soon.
What a great trailer. Just the music alone. Oh, let's go. Oh?
Oh, bro, I'm in. Immediately in, dude.
I love the idea of creating a fake cartoon. You know? This looks amazing. Or watch this actually be a real cartoon. Hold on. There was a real cartoon. I was gonna say.
Oh my god, we're just dumb.
Oh, Trauma.
We're uncultured. Sorry.
It's like an actual B movie. Yeah, I was gonna. Okay, yeah, Toxic Avenger. It's like a. And there is Matt. Welcome on in.
Hey, man.
This is great.
Come on, Crusaders. It's
Just before we
cleanup
started,
time.
I was actually telling these two that I got an email. A DLC for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge is coming. So that's exciting news.
Is that Mega Lady and Protus Man?
Oh, is this 2099?
20X. 20 is it 20XX? No, 2099 might be right.
Because yeah, there was 28X or something, and then now this is the next one. Yeah, it's like kind of roguelite-y, procedurally generated Mega Man X. 30X.
30X.
20XX, 30XX. I knew it was iterative.
Wait, did I miss a game there?
30XX, it
just happened. Oh, world premiere, guys.
World premiere. Oh.
Human Nikki 2.
Hello, hey, brave wizard.
Undertale 2?
Oh.
Oh, love.
Fromage.
Bro, I'm in.
You're at Guerrilla Collective. Okay. So just like pure creativity?
It's Scribblenauts RPG, bro.
It's Nico from The Runaways. Like her powers, she could do spells by just saying words, but she couldn't use the same word twice, you know? Oh, I like
excellent mode. Oh, this is gonna be so fun.
Rick's saying right up, you know, this is a me game. This is a me game. Punt.
Just punt the fish. Leximan.
That's great.
That looks awesome. Whoa. FMV.
My name's Dynamite Anton. I'm Destruction Worker. Some people call me the
Here it is.
Yo, and even the CRT filter.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty hard being a single dad. You're raising a little pink hedgehog girl. You know, I used to be an exterminator.
This is great.
I'm loving this resurgence of Wario games, dude.
Wow.
It was a really bad job. I would fall down sewers, fall down manholes, and I'd have to climb my way back up. And then my roommate would just tell me, "You smell like shit." You know, kids always come up to me and they're like, "Hey, Anton, say the line."
I'm guessing there's a release date
I gotta
here.
go.
For sure, Matt. Yeah. This is great.
Mega 64 energy, yeah.
Does anyone here want to buy Anton Blast?
It's time to paint the town red in Anton Blast.
Yeah,
an explosive adventure coming soon to Steam and Nintendo Switch.
The like voiceover, like an old commercial.
I was like, this is a 90s ass commercial.
Yeah. PSP. It's like a nut that you could take outside. Brand new demo.
Okay.
Oh no, release date. Oh. HD.
You still here?
That was a
So
great.
Justin, I know you're making some waves.
Making that happen.
You making the waves in the Neo Retro games. Shout out to Graham of Legend for
They all
dropping
fit.
his latest.
They all fit.
Super
All right.
Space Club as part of the Black Voices in Gaming. What was one of your favorite games in the last segment?
One of my favorite games, which kind of came out of nowhere, was Toxic Crusaders, side-scrolling brawler. It looks super dope. It's taking me back to my childhood with all the Trauma movies. Also, Anton Blast has this fast-paced, leveled-up Wario type of vibe. Super dope. Definitely make sure to check out those games on the Guerrilla Collective Steam page, wish list the games, play the demos. It helps them out.
Have we
I
seen
can't
any
say
QR
that
codes
enough.
for the actual games?
Yo, shout out to Steam.
Up
Not
next,
yet, not
we
yet.
are raising the
I think one
stakes
time, actually.
and
One
creeping into your mind like Freddy creeps into dreams with some new trailers in the horror genre. We've got an update.
My block's coming up. My block's coming up.
And we're gonna mix things
Gamers,
up with some
We're
fast-paced
30
shooters.
minutes in.
That sounds
of
mad.
a multi-hour event.
I can't wait to get my pants scared off.
I'm here for it.
18 games so far. For those counting.
Tell me when it's over. I can't look.
Serum.
Welcome to Serum, an immersive survival
Serum.
game where you're trapped in a world engulfed by a green, toxic substance. You're stranded without any memory of how you got there, and a device implanted in your hand ticks down the seconds until your life is over.
Checking my email.
In order to survive, you need to inject yourself with Serum, and that's where the game's unique brewing system comes into play.
I want to shout out everyone
By
in
mixing
chat.
and matching different
Mad
types
Rut
of
with the
substances, you
blank
can
face,
unlock
scared,
dozens of
I'm
powers and
afeared,
hidden
scary
abilities
time.
that will help you survive. To extract the liquid, you'll need to gather plants and hunt down mutated animals that lurk in the shadows.
For a game where you extract the liquid.
What, am I playing Scorn
You
again?
also find mysterious notes and blueprints
Serum.
left behind by someone
No,
that has
Evan, you don't
been there
understand.
before.
It's very.
Use
it's key
those
to
to
the
craft
lore
devices,
that it's called
weapons,
serum,
and
you know?
deadly traps. Uncover the
I know,
truth
me
about
and Julie
the
are both like
darkness
serum.
of this world.
Yeah,
Prepare for
we're
the
like
final
serum,
encounter.
and then I was like
alone,
serum,
or in a co-op mode.
Sure it is, gamer.
I want more, you know, like The Force does it and a few others do it, but for open world survival, you know, it's such a fun approach.
Looks pretty good.
Serum. Life is in your hands.
Meat block.
Oh, countdown. Out now.
Oh, it's out. Oh, wish list now.
There's gonna be I was gonna say this is the highest probability of shadow drops because indie games that just haven't really had promo and they're just like, look, it's out now, go play it, you know.
Exclusive.
Yeah. Oh. Oh no,
This
it's
Blackout Club.
It's definitely that vibe, yeah. The co-op kids running from monsters. Oh no, I'm scared. Okay. I was like, they're coming out of there, like, what's gonna be?
It's giving backrooms
I
now.
was gonna say Backrooms Kid Edition. I keep waiting for them to turn a corner. Is that meaty?
Is that this year's theme? Last year's theme for like the indie stuff was frogs. This year's is meat.
No kids, stop splitting up, please. Oh no.
Ew,
Oh,
What is that? What is
I
that?
don't like that substance.
Hey guys, I found some mayo back here.
Oh, what's that? What's that?
What is that?
Oh.
A little doggy?
Looks like a bird.
Wait, is that
Oh, it's like pretending to be a kid.
Oh, scary.
Oh.
Freaking imposters.
Among Us?
Oh, Jesus.
You're just a kid.
Honestly, same.
He kind of looks like, as Benoit Blanc put it, the masturbated Nazi kid from Knives Out 1. Oh, why'd he shoot him?
Why did he shoot him? He's like, the Infinity Stones are mine.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, you have someone working with you.
But look at that thing.
Yeah, the thing is terrifying.
I hate that.
What was the name of that game?
Called? Hello?
I don't know. Just put question marks. Eastbrid. I love Eastbrid. Yo.
This is me right here,
this?
baby.
Wait. Oh, is it just the...
Yeah, when it actually
DLC?
comes out.
Or I think it might have been out. I don't know. Is it out?
What'd you say it's called?
This one, I'm now forgetting.
This one's World of Horror.
The World of Horror.
Okay.
This is a banger of a game. Y'all like Junji Ito and text-based RPGs? Get in here.
Honestly, Glory's talking about pretending to, like, a pretend kid is so scary. Any of those, like, you know, you call out and it's your friend's voice that calls back, but it's slightly off. You know, like, any pretending to be your, like, another human, another friend is just stories of, like, we were in the woods and we were walking, and I realized when I did a head count, there was one more person than I, you know, remembered.
Hate that.
Genuinely, yeah, genuinely. Evan, yes, Glory, it is a Junji Ito ass game for 100%.
It is so good.
October.
What's
what the fuck says man? I just like that. What the fuck?
New meta is this one.
It's you can get it now actually, Evan. It's in early access on PC.
Most of the game is there.
What did you eat something? Shove it.
I think he just turned off a flashlight on his like shoulder.
I love that TikTok, you know, the one that's like a CG animated movie and it's like kids in like a diner and a guy runs up and goes, like grabs something from their hand and then he runs out. Have you seen that?
No.
Oh my god. Oh, meaty.
Yeah, that was meaty.
Not E3 2023 found its first meme. Meat.
Can we get a meat counter?
Bro, I'm excited. Just yeah.
The
Frog
deputy
counter.
and many of the locals believe
We
this
haven't
is the
seen a
doing
single
of the
one.
devil.
You have to wait till wholesome games.
Meat 3. Meat 3.
Meat 3.
E3 is dead. Long live Meat 3.
New meta. I don't know.
It's kind of hard to gauge that game.
Yeah, that was.
Hi there, I'm Sid.
I'll be the
a
first
dev
to say it
in
looked kind of
Empire.
generic.
In our game Battle Shapers, you're playing as Ada.
This is horror?
Okay, I was saying, we found it.
Taking over the city. Working with what little information you and Ada have, you'll be gunning down hordes
I already read the name of it. Was it Battle what?
bot-busting roguelite. Ada is equipped to work all
That
different
sounds like a
kinds
game that
of
already
guns.
exists.
And if that's
Shapers.
not enough, her fist
Battle
will certainly
Shapers.
do the trick. Once you've perfected wielding powerful
Yeah,
weapons and
I think we
abilities,
found the,
it's time to
we
steal
don't know
some
where else to put
game-changing
this.
powers by defeating these ruthless overlords. Once you've beaten
Honestly,
overlords,
if the next
you'll
one's
be
like a
able to
really
equip and
scary
use their
game,
powers, unlocking sick
I'm
new
banning this
suits
game from being
and
sold.
matching gauntlets. But let me warn you, getting these cores will not be easy.
It
The
looks
road
cool,
ahead
though.
is full of danger, like
Little,
corrupted
like,
towers
first-person
and enemies.
platforming
It's clear
plus,
these
like,
overlords are not playing around. It's up to you to save the city of New Elysium and bring it back to the utopia it once was.
I would love it just at the end, it's just a jump scare. They're like, and this is a horror block, so... It's giving like Hi-Fi Rush meets, it's that one you keep wanting to play, it's on Game Pass. It's It's got little animal characters. It's a roguelike Borderlands-y.
Oh, Gunfire Reborn.
It's Gunfire Reborn meets Hi-Fi Rush.
To me, the first thing I wrote on my thing is Mega Man Boss Sim.
I like that. First person Mega Man.
Yeah, it's just first person Mega Man bosses.
If Creamy's still there, Creamy was a Gunfire Reborn fan.
I still haven't even played it. Keep meaning to jump in, but
Yeah, funny. If there's another game and it's just back to horror, I'm gonna laugh. Okay, maybe they've shifted.
so maybe there's only 4 games that were. They didn't split it. Oh, I guess there's only 4 games there, so they didn't really see a. Ooh. Giving Doom 2016 plus like Cyberpunk plus Hi-Fi Rush. We get a title for this game at the beginning.
I'm loving the grapple. Oh, you know what it reminds me of? Bulletstorm.
Bulletstorm, but also Doom 20. What's the next? Sure. 2021, 2020. The grapple too. Actually, it makes more sense that it's Bulletstorm because they had like the points counter when you did that
that's
stuff.
why. Yeah, that's why I was like the grappling, the flying in, the kind of comboing, launching enemies up.
Yeah.
I do love a first-person shooter like this where you are just kind of like Rinx's last Loot 'em Dare game. A first-person shooter where you're just constantly moving, constantly shooting.
Ready your shell.
Time to kick shell. Go to the sex club. You gotta make your way to the sex club and fight off all the freakos while you get there. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely some weapons evocative of those 90s shooters.
These are not horror, but that's just because it's commentary. Real horror is gun violence.
Dead
Link.
July.
Coming
Dead.
next month.
That's horror. Dead. Corpse.
If they go to horror now, no, we're shifting gears.
Where my people roamed freely, now roams only death.
Killing white people?
It came
Game?
with the
Is this Weird West?
on his iron horse.
It's cool looking though.
Mm-hmm. Very comic booky.
White man brought with him corruption.
White man. We're still on the horror block.
Vanity.
A booba counter.
Ignorance.
That was just straight up no face, just boom.
He killed on holy ground, and the Great Spirit has abandoned this place. The dead can no longer leave the mortal
here's some
realm.
boob.
Restless and enraged, they wander the earth.
Oh, that's why.
That's why no boob.
Oh.
Flesh.
Meat.
Worse than
That literally looked like a meatball, man.
Made of ground beef.
Yeah.
Throw that in a sub and give it to me.
Light still flickers within you, stranger.
Okay, yeah, we went back to horror.
Leave this place.
So I think just Battle Shapers and Dead Link. Well, technically just Battle Shapers that really had no affiliation with horror.
Find peace in the spirit world.
I want to see gameplay. Like, what is this game? I don't think we're getting it.
The theme is flesh grab, bro.
Horror stealth shooter.
Sparky is destined to be streaming and YouTube/Twitch famous. I can already see it. Blood West is a great addition to the throwback FPS
really
gore
cool,
fest from back in the day. Looking forward to being creeped out
top level
by
notes.
all of those
Comic book
titles.
meat western.
I mean, World of Horror, we've had that in a couple of showcases. It's been a game changer in the genre. We can't wait for the updated version of that release. Super, super dope. Before we move on, we want to thank all of you all for tuning in and checking out the games in this showcase.
Happy to be here,
But after this,
I'm here
there's going
for
to be
you.
more. We have a showcase with our
this?
friends at Freddom Games, tinyBuild, and Hype Train Digital with the Guerrilla Collective.
Gonna be more.
Yes, more games.
It's like,
Yes, we do. And also, make sure you check out our mixed merch store to support us.
Oh,
We've
there's one of the
got
things.
caps,
I think
shirts,
that's just for their
pins,
store,
the
bro.
whole nine to
But
make
maybe.
you wet with amazing drip.
That's
Mad
what they
drip.
want you to think.
Coming up, we're also
you
going to
get?
take
Take me to
you
the
through
store,
a
guys.
tour of various up-and-coming RPGs and titles that will have you
Ooh,
taking
indie
up
RPGs.
epic side quests.
RPG
with
block.
style. Grab your maps, potions, the turnbuckle, and your favorite classmate, and let's hop in.
Let's get it.
The turnbuckle.
I know. Wait, oh, is it the wrestling one? Wrestle Quest? Is it gonna be in here maybe? Oh, Demon School.
Punch Club 2. Me win.
When I have to wake up in the morning. So this is really cool. We played the demo. It's tactical RPG, but it has this like you plot out your moves and then you execute them kind of gameplay mechanic. Has really good and goofy writing.
Yeah, have fun writing.
Yeah, I did not know that's how the game worked, and I think I got someone killed because I like plotted out a move that like put them in the blast range of another like explosion.
Oh, so you plot out and then execute all at once.
Yeah, yeah. So I was like, okay, I'm doing moves. Did I win? And then they all started fighting, and I was like, oh wait, oh hello.
What was that?
Oh, 3D in my
Yeah.
2D game?
I like that aspect. We send them back to hell.
Yeah, we
More meat, you're right.
To get more meat. Persona Emblem.
2022 was the frog year. This we might have to have a meat count.
Demon School.
Baby. Yeah, that has been on my watch list for a while. World premiere. There's nothing like seeing those words in one of these showcases, right? And you go, okay, what do we
Yeah,
got?
just a little like,
Oh, very Minish Cap.
Literally Zelda. Oh, me.
Dungeon Maker.
Hell yeah, dude. Is that Fish? What's his name?
Oh,
what is it?
I don't know.
It's that meme, that Easter egg, and everybody.
Bro, where's the melons at? The melons are popping off on this one. Like this, truly is. Think about like either developing maps for your stream chat or having your chat develop a bunch of maps and you have to go in and try and play them. This is, and it looks actually really like. It looks comprehensive and it doesn't feel like it's being built. You know what I mean? Like it feels genuine. I don't know what I'm saying. It feels like actually like it's all these puzzle pieces, but it doesn't feel like it's a built map. All of these that we've seen, you know. Oh, 4-player co-op?
Worm?
Bro, this could be sick as hell.
We just get out and get on one day with 4 players. Let's go check out the top level community, top rated community maps.
Yeah, I did Viddy, and guess what? I can't wait to kill that fucker.
Okay, what is that?
Demons.
Questmaster.
Being a bishop ain't easy.
Sacrifier. I remember this from last
in
year.
ways you can't imagine. One day you'll find out the same thing. Now get back.
What was this called?
Sacrifier.
I've no time for this.
Vagrant story-esque.
Take that! I could have timed that better. I've got to be faster. There are things that the living cannot understand. Death is only the beginning of the final voyage. It's just
You know what would blow my mind? It won't happen. If there's a trailer for a game we've previewed.
With your
thing. No. Video games are good.
That'd be wild.
And shit. Live on stream. Oscar's dream fulfilled. Witness 2? It's definitely Witness-esque. Or definitely trying to be Witnessy.
It's witnessing something.
I'm witnessing a cute little fox.
Little baby buffalo.
Look at those bison. Look at this little guy. He's just a little guy, dude.
Yeah, if the melons are still out there,
Another adventure.
you guys gotta look up Questmaker.
Questmaster.
Master. Yeah,
It's actually just City Skylines 2 trailer.
A Bonnie Odyssey.
A Bonnie Odyssey. It's like a puzzle game.
Yeah, it's pretty much The Witness with circles instead of mazes. Whoa. Dark Deity 2.
Ooh. All right, Gwyn.
Who needs Fire Emblem? Oh no, they're hot. I have a feeling we'll be saying that a lot today. And one hit KO. Oh!
A monkey!
Where'd the monkey come from?
Why, Glory? Because they're hot? Glory specifically, I'm invested now.
Yep. I figured
Welcome
you would
to
be.
WrestleQuest. My name is Zach. I'm the chief power
WrestleQuest
at Mega Cat Studios, and I'm here to show you some never-before-seen content.
This is coming out
So
soon.
without further ado,
It's one of
let's
those
get
ones where
down
I don't know if I can try to like
the
get in
area
a
we're showing
review
you today
request
is the
because there's just so
Jungle
much going
Wilds.
on, but
It
I
is
want to
a
try.
jungle-themed board game, and as you can see, we've got some pretty cool effects here. We've got the sunlight coming in, these leaves blowing in the wind, and this gorgeous river. Why do we add a river? Well, if you want to make them quiver, you gotta have a river, right? This is the dungeon.
You want to
that's
make them
sort of
quiver?
towards the beginning of the game after the first initial act, as you open
No?
up, you get to start exploring the rest of the world map.
This freaking
So
guy.
we're gonna show you some of the features this dungeon
This
has to offer.
freaking bozo.
We've got another enemy type
got
here in the
one,
middle
dude.
there, the Luchador Piggy Bank, the Money Pig. Bruder's gonna take care of him for us.
Let's go, Pile Bomber.
Now,
Oh
you'll notice how he
fuck!
shattered there.
He Bro. turned
him into
All enemies
meat.
will need pin.
Meat.
Only enemies that are wrestling
Meat
based
3.
or, sort of like tough guy characters. So here we have this kind of swinging bug zapper here. Useful for the jungle, no doubt. As you get even deeper
Here's
into
what-
the lodge, you'll come to this area bright like this. As you can see, there's these prismatic sprays of fire that are hot enough to melt the shades right off your face. I just took one. Darn it. That's all right.
Bro, you walked
I
into
just
that.
snuck by that enemy. Every enemy in the game has a certain movement pattern that if you watch and wait, you can usually sneak by them.
Is that
a lot
pizza?
of times that forces you into a decision of,
Where?
do I want to fight this guy or that guy over there? Because of
Enemy?
the way their patterns overlap.
Like a
The bright light
candy
waves
corn?
have these
An evil
colored
candy
rods
corn?
with light bulbs, and you can find colored sheets to place over the light bulbs. So when you place a sheet, it changes the light of the bulb,
Ah.
which, if it matches the rocks, makes them disappear so you
Interesting.
can continue on your way. And it gets more complicated as you get multiple sheets that you can combine for multiple colors.
This is like the
multiple rocks
specific
blocking your way.
puzzle of this
But if you
dungeon.
manage to go through everything, there's some unique rewards you can find here. Here we are at what appears to be another statue area. What could it be with these scaly, slithering? Oh my gosh, it's Jake the Snake.
Jake
That's
the
right.
Snake.
Jake the Snake Roberts is here. in
This feels like
WrestleQuest.
a video game for
Can't do
sure.
a WrestleQuest video without talking about our main guy here, right? Macho Man. That's right. There are multiple Macho Man statues across this gigantic
Hell
world
yeah.
map, and if you visit them all, you might just get the best prize. Thank you for joining us.
I didn't realize
on
it's
this
straight up
tour of
actual
Jungle
wrestlers
Lodge
being
from
used too.
WrestleQuest. It's just one of the many, many areas in the game's massive world. We're excited to get WrestleQuest into your hands later this summer. Until then, stay sweaty.
Later this summer.
No. I like this. I like this.
Okay. I thought those skeletons were about to dance.
I'm guessing like isekai, these like teenagers end up in this like fantasy world. Ooh, self-assured.
Get traits on your characters.
Ooh, and they're like about their like interpersonal kind of relationships. Hellies are just meatless meat. Frog counter!
Frog counter!
Who's on it? First frog of not E3.
I feel like it's gotta be Mad Rat. Our designated frog.
Mad Rat's on.
Oh, this is a truly look at this game, dude.
We love a card-based tactical experience. Frog with a gun. Did we get a final count after last? Because it was started at E3, right?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
It was like 96 that first year, huh?
It was a lot.
And since then, we've had a lot. 140, okay, 145. It was the starting point. Maybe note that down somewhere. Just so we could see how many frog we see this year.
I love the way he shoots the gun.
The hand behind the back. Ooh, multiple frog.
We can get 2 more.
Toads
of the Bayou. That's such a good.
But that's okay. They're frogs.
They're frog. They count for our purposes. Yeah. Oh, giant mech.
Gundam?
I mean, there's no disrespect to the hosts. The next cutaway to them, I am running to the bathroom. I just, you know, you gotta pee, and I want to see these games.
Another card-based.
E3. Where were you, Viddy, when we were talking about wrestlers? I was gonna say, and that was kind of reflected there, kind of giving me vibes of Into the Breach. I would love if you had to worry about the buildings, like you had to like try to avoid, like, because you could push them around. It looks like if you had to like try to protect as many buildings as possible.
Yeah, like reduce collateral damage.
Yeah. I mean, it says pop on the like population. So I'm curious if that is an aspect. Oh yeah, at the top, there's like a people meter. So you have to try to keep these people, as many people alive as you can. That's interesting.
You know, it's something people never think about in these types of games. Like the MC universe.
Like, remember when they like started emphasizing that in, what was it, Age of Ultron? There was like parts where they'd be like, "We cleared everyone out. There's no one here. We can destroy everything."
Level up.
Yeah, really. And I think they said alpha gameplay, so still probably a ways away, but I like the potential there.
Oh, bro. A dead ass break.
Let's go. Everybody go
Everyone
take
go
a quick
get-
little potty break. Get your water, get your drinks, get your snacks.
I can't wait
your pets.
to jump off the turnbuckle in WrestleQuest.
I can't either.
I've been waiting for that one since it was announced. I love that they look like articulated WWE toys. They're so cute.
They look super dope. I love those toys back in the day. Yes. I've also been waiting to share Demon School goodness as a big fan of the original Persona. How do you say it? It's looking super sick. Shout out to Necrosoft for sharing that game with us. But you know what, Jay?
What?
You know what time it is?
What time is it?
It is key giveaway time. Get the key drop, kids. Grab your
Anyone
phone,
still
scan
here?
the QR code
Didn't
on
get
your
some keys?
camera. Go to the website for your chance
Key
to get a
time.
key from the developers and publishers in the showcase. They could be previous titles. It's a grab bag. Awesome games that we're giving away.
So up next, we have some really big world premieres and exclusive updates on Cerebral Games that will make you take your time before making that crucial decision that may be the difference between
Submitted.
life and depth in games that have that
Just miss the
strategy
QR code, bro.
and simulation
Shit,
flavor.
Oscar 2. Oh, we're back immediately though.
No, he got back in time. He just left again.
What's the block?
Welcome to
What's this
Crashland.
blocks?
Two.
Oh.
Explore a world filled with wonder, mystery, and some of these things. And then slap them.
That's like that we're back in.
And slap those too.
Crashlands 2?
Slap it all.
Yeah.
Except these.
Slap these things, baby. Oh, don't slap
The great
that.
outdoors isn't so great when you've got no indoors. Best to make a home for yourself, but not just yourself.
Wow.
Because loneliness sucks. So build a friendship.
Is that a frog?
Because that kind of ship
That's a frog.
won't crash.
Count it up.
After all, if you're gonna make it on this planet, you'll need all the help you can get.
Oh, yeah, the one of the hosts, J-Dub, he called Persona.
That's all you missed.
Ooh, Netflix funding that one.
Interesting.
I definitely read Evan's message as my dog has been shitting on my leg this entire time. I said, huh? Do something about that, Evan.
No. P3, bro. Meet 3.
I choose to believe they watched this showcase, like, you know, after they finished it, and they said, this is the time where people need to get up and leave. Yeah, this is interesting because it's like, it's got this cutesy pixel aesthetic, but then the actual, like, card art and, like, weapon art is, like, very not that. Yeah,
And there was
look
like
at
a
this-
judgment thing.
Yeah.
Where, like the judgment for your sins.
Like, what? That was a weird...
Time for a change.
Mix of styles. Kind of here for it. Fighting game in card form. So this is maybe a card block. Okay. I like the framing.
Giving a what's that the board game? King of Tokyo?
King of Tokyo. I just like the idea of making one of these deck builders purely one-on-one.
Oh, that means
Full campaign like that.
it's so sad that they have to
I know.
advertise it.
I was gonna say, it's so sad how much that's an advertising thing now.
Yomi 2.
It's just nuts sometimes when you're like, wait, that's a sequel? I've never even conceptualized the first one. World premiere. Oh, Glory is attentive.
Catan?
Dorf romantic.
Love hexagons.
Cozy and idyllic puzzle gameplay.
Oh, this looks pretty cool. I love flipping hexagons.
Yeah, I love a hexagon.
Send out wildlife.
I'm intrigued. Kind of hard to tell, like, what
the goal is?
But, like, I guess, you know, you can only say so much in a trailer,
The
right?
goal is growth.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Julie is attentive?
Ball. Galaga!
Delightful. Love it.
Oh, a little meat
Give it.
cute.
Love a little pet.
Giving me Forager vibes. If you have not played Forager, that is such an addictive game.
Love.
I like it.
It's giving like Factorio vibes too.
Yeah, like automation. Hello, hello. Good
Welcome
morning.
to Jumplight Odyssey. And let's take a tour of the SDF Catalina. Because that's
Jumplight
you,
Odyssey.
your Princess Euphora, leader of the Palladian people and captain of this fine starship. From the bridge, we'll be able to upgrade numerous things, activate our holo table, chart our course, jump to other systems, and of course, interact with our division officers at their command centers. But let's go down the deck.
The concept.
Just like that. Because in Jumplight Odyssey, you'll be able to navigate all of the decks of your starship using our unique, never-before-seen, incredible cross-sections inspired form of navigation. And this deck is the Promenade.
Meat.
Just below the bridge, this is where crew spend most of their social
So I'm
time
getting like
and rest and
spaceship
recuperation.
colony
Coming
sim,
together
but
for
like kind of
activities, strengthening
Sims.
relationships, and even doing a little spot of gardening or rummaging the vending machines.
Space garden.
Now, let's go to the quarter deck. The quarter deck is where the action happens, so to speak.
Love this
whether that
deck-based.
be manufacturing, building supplies, keeping the power running, showering your crew, feeding them. This is the domain of your
who
engineering and
needs all
supply
that?
divisions, and it's what keeps the ship running day to day. Now, also, a starship needs a flight deck. This flight deck is where you'll
Gotta say,
scramble your
gamers,
fighters and launch all of
had
your
that
away
little,
missions.
like,
Away missions are a crucial method of gaining
Disneyland is
resources
happening
from the
kinda
systems you'll be jumping to.
Issues sleeping,
And the last
you know,
of the
where you
Catalina's
like.
main
They
decks
had the little
is the lower deck.
butterflies in his tummy.
Now, usually the lower deck when you start a run
But also
is
is that thing of
largely
like,
empty.
you know, you
But as
have to
captain of
sleep
the
because you gotta
starship,
be up
we've
early.
built
But
this
so
out
then
to
your
our
brain's like,
design for the needs of our
nice
crew
try, you know.
and our
I
mission.
know, we both slept bad.
And next up is something that we've never
I'll
shown
couple you
before.
know.
This is the Jumplight Drive. In the engine room, you'll find the capabilities to harness
You didn't look at him.
raw starlight in a somewhat
little
stable
weed joke.
form called Jumplight. Jumplight is what will power your journey throughout the stars and hopefully to the Forever Star.
I like the
There
aesthetic.
is so much more to show you of the SDF
it's a
Catalina,
friendlier
but also of Jumplight
colony
Odyssey,
sim.
our starship adventure sim. And in the coming months, we'll be revealing more and more about this title. So please,
I like a
wishlist
big
the
ship.
game, join us on Discord, and come along for the journey.
Jump light on. I love the love the aesthetic. Starship Adventure Sim. It's very it's almost like a
Buongiorno, my fellow mobsters and culinary enthusiasts. Welcome to this grand fest known as Dawn Duality.
Hey, I'm
your
just
gracious
taken
host
by
am
this-
about to
this
reveal
man.
all the colony
I can't
secrets
even
of
finish my
this
thought.
Tycoon game. Now,
I think I know what this is.
you are the boss of the vibrant restaurant empire,
Never mind.
calling the shots in the thrilling underworld adventure. Your mission? Run the show with the style and cook
Oh,
up
this is
the
kinda
recipes
fun.
that'll have even the toughest meatball quacking on its sauce. But hold on to your fedoras, ragazzi. Got some cards in the game that will make you question your choices faster than a shell. Pondering whenever pineapple belongs on pizza.
Look,
when those
I get the
questionable
choice
cards
of
pop
accent,
up,
but
it's
also
like adding an
so
extra
hard
kick of
to
spice to your
understand what's being
lasagna.
said.
Things are about to get a whole lot crazier, my friends. Listen up, my ambitious pasta slingers. The more criminal activities
Anyone
are done,
catching any
the
words
harder
there?
your suit gets. The police will be sniffing around like a seagull eye for a seafood. Stay one step ahead of
Heard
the boys
police.
in blue, my friends. You be the maestro of culinary and gangster empire, orchestrating a team.
But yeah, I like the
upgrading
idea. It's like
trattoria,
you're running a
and
restaurant
ensuring
up
the
top
pasta keeps
while
flowing.
also running
Just
your little
remember,
criminal
not everyone
underground.
can handle two chairs.
What's that one?
So,
Tiny
my
Tower?
friends,
Reminds me
are
of
you
Tiny
prepared
Tower.
to die
I remember that.
for your cause? I was acting. Or was I? Advertise your choice.
They did the meme!
Hungry cow and launder money you get from your gangsters. Just be prepared for
Yeah,
the most
Mafia Front
unexpected
Simulator.
surprises.
Non-duality.
Corpo Nation.
Greetings, valued employee.
Like this or
No.
like
Welcome to the Ringo Corporation. It will
What's
be
the game
your
called?
job to sort samples.
Corpo Nation.
There is no need to question the samples. I have no doubts that you will give.
It's
This is
very
Space
Papers,
Organ.
Please.
Ringo appreciates.
I'm
that a
already
rested
all in
mind
on this. Is
empowers the grind.
This is
It will be your job to
100%
sort
an AS
samples.
game. I love
It
these
is
little
your
like
duty to put your
simulations
money
of
back into the
a not
economy.
real job.
It
You
will
know.
be your job to sort samples. The samples are important, and as such,
And you have to like, yeah, you have to
put
remember all
your
these
money
complex, like,
back
okay,
into
this
the
card
economy.
we put in this machine, and then in that, and then you do it this, and you do
Rest
that.
of mind,
It's become a Julie-ass game.
rest
Decorating
of
your
mind.
apartment.
There is no need to question the samples. Question the sample. Question the sample.
100%.
It's people. It's meat, bro.
Your routine is a prison. It's time to break out.
Greetings, employees. I'm Vicky. And I'm Sam. We are Canteen, the developers of Corporation The Sorting Process, our upcoming dystopian narrative game.
In Corporation, you'll play as Max, a lab technician working for a corporately owned state. We love games that foster a sense of routine, and so built our world around the work, life,
So
and
do
cycle
I.
of the daily grind. Here's a breakdown of what that looks like.
I have no routine in my
In your
life.
day job, you will sort samples.
I seek it in
The quicker
game.
you organize them, the more money you will earn. But there's a catch. Your manager will change the rules and add complexity. We've tried to emulate the satisfaction of a job well done and the frustration of arbitrary tasks.
You might be wondering what you'll do with all the money that you make. The Ringo desktop PC gives you access to the shopping catalogue and pay-to-win games, but your first priority should always be your bills.
As you progress through each day, you will
Gotta pay
uncover
your
the linear
bills in the
narrative
game, bro.
through daily news,
No.
surveys,
I can't do that IRL.
designated chat
Think you can do it in the
companions.
game?
Along the journey, you will find a game world that responds to you in surprising ways.
However,
I have to deal with social media comments in this game too.
Of rebels dissatisfied with the system invite you to question your
Getting
place
so
in the
many
world
emails,
and
bro.
uncover the truth behind the samples.
Are you getting keys?
This is spoiler-free prologue for you to try on Steam.
Key request forms.
Can't
yeah.
wait for you to play Corporation. Thanks for watching. Work hard.
Corpo
Okay.
Nation. From Platonic Friends. Published by them. Yeah, that's 100% of me as game.
It's a little bit like
Oh!
Severance vibe.
Yeah, for sure. This is Kingdoms, like 2 castles, but it's like in the 90s. Kingdoms is like a side-scrolling, kind of tower
Isn't that
defense.
co-op as well?
Yeah. Or they made a co-op one called Kingdom's Crown, 2 Crowns or something like that.
Yeah. Whoa, E.T.
So it's, yeah, it looks like they're doing the Stranger Things kind of. You build up defenses.
The art is really pretty. I love the freaking.
The water? Yeah.
That's so cool.
Kingdom
80s.
Summer
of Greed.
Like that title.
Yo, did you see Crashlands 2? So excited, such great horror, and it looks like they really elevated the look and feel of their game from the previous game.
Yeah, it's so colorful. The animations are better. The humor comes across super cool. And as a fan of the fighting game genre, I like what Yomi 2 is doing by elevating their game as well. I'm a FGC fan. I know you are.
It's my world.
For sure. Yomi 1 was really cool. And the card game is I was going to say it's delicious. You know what I'm saying? If you like those titles, make sure to wish list them on our Steam event page. Pre-order them wherever they are available. Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo. Show them some love by downloading the demo wherever they're available. Quick reminder that after the Guerrilla Collective showcase, stay tuned because we have our Publisher Spotlights showcase coming up next, where we are going to be showing you games from tinyBuild, Hype Train Digital, and Freddom.
If that's longer than an hour,
it also includes, like I said, more from Nova Lands, which is a really awesome game.
I'm here for it.
I'm glad that you are. Thanks for being here for the game.
I love it.
I'm here for it.
So we've shared games
Love a high
that are
five.
horrific, strategic, and downright hardcore. Now we're gonna slow it down and get into our more creative, stylistic, and cozy bag to share some games.
The Julie block?
All the feels, as well as push the envelope on game design and artistic expression in
This
ways
is the VGG block.
they might not expect. I don't think they're ready.
They are not ready, but we're gonna get in and get cozy.
Cozy, baby.
Let's get cozy.
Okay, get back to them.
Get your blankies ready.
Yo, what is this? Immediately.
I'm in. Pengi.
Look at this.
Sticker garden.
It looks like it's just a tool more than anything, but I'm into it. It's like do you remember that old Kid Pix that they had us play on the computers back in school?
Gay? Is it? Do you like sell these? Like, do you sell stickers?
Do you have money of something? Oh yeah. Oh look,
That's pretty cool. It's an Etsy simulator.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think I've seen this on Twitter or something.
Glory. Let's go, Kid Pix.
Wholesome, cozy, fuzzy, lovely, shiny, funny, cuddly. Sticky business.
I like that.
That's great.
We are literally getting to the point where games are simulating everything.
Yeah.
Fingies.
Oh, I already love the idea of. Oh, I've seen this. It's called like it's straight up called like Hand Quest. That's not what it looks like. It's a 3D game. It's like a 3D platformer.
Glover?
Pretty much. Oh fuck! Is that racism? The beats just jumped a hand out of nowhere.
Bro, they're dead.
He like stole his arm.
The bird died.
I'm into it.
I don't know if I like the physics of it. Dude, I hate the physics of it.
This goes to the horror block, actually.
Yeah, I know. Oh god. Meat.
But you know what? It's actually really cute about it. Pre-meat. I like pre-meat. You know what I really like about it? Is it gives you that feeling of like being a kid and like playing around with your hand, you know, making an adventure with just your hand, you know?
It's kind of neat. It looked like it like snapped and like summoned those other ones to come over.
They didn't show it extensively, but I've seen screenshots. There's a part where you're in the Footland and you're wearing a disguise to look like a foot.
That's funny.
It's just Thing Adam's universe.
It's you guys remember when you're sitting in the car on a trip and like you'd like run around like on the little window thing? You're like,
have you seen that guy on TikTok that does that? And he does like sound effects. He's like, and he'll be like, no, he'll do like slow-mo jumps.
Cozy hike.
oh,
You
love a
play
dog.
this adorable corgi on an unforgettable vacation.
Wow.
Along the way, you might stumble across Rusty. He wants to start an animal sanctuary and needs your help. Let's mark our territory
very
so
quiet.
that dogs
Hold on.
we've rescued know how to find this place. Now let's set off.
What I'm not enjoying is the corgi buttholes in the corner.
You're
Maybe
right.
You'll climb the mountain. Maybe you'll unlock all of the island's secrets. Oh, wait a second. What's that? A beach chair? Ugh, I can't resist.
Yeah, that last game was just Thing Adams Universe.
There's a lot of little cozy spots like this hidden throughout the island.
It's what
Going
he's
on
up
the camera.
to.
Find them all
It's
and
what
relax,
he's
but
up
we need
to
to go
when, like,
now.
not hanging out with the
You can
Adams
find
family.
ancient corgi artifacts like this beautiful cape or my corgi claws to let you glide or climb the
Whoa.
mountains.
Look at him
Once
go.
you're at the top, look
Okay,
around
so
for
cool. You'll
hidden
get like
secrets.
different traversal
Here's some
things as you
ancient
go
corgi butt power.
to unlock
The more
new
you find,
corgi
the higher
butt
you can
power.
climb.
There you go, Oscar.
So let's look around and see what else we can see here.
Listen, I look at dogs' buttholes more than I want to every day.
That looks like a lost dog we can rescue.
Uh-oh.
Let's go see if we can get him. So we'll just
Ancient
glide
corgi
our way
artifacts.
down. Ooh. Now let's just climb up. Oh no, we don't have enough corgi butt power. We could
Who
find
needs
more, but
stamina
let's find
wheels
another
when
way
you've
up.
got corgi butt
I've got
power?
an idea. Maybe we just need some fire. So let's just go over here, grab one of these sticks. light it on
Deforestation.
fire, and then
Oh,
we'll
no.
see what we can do. Let's be careful not to cause any corgi chaos around here, though. We don't want to burn anything. But let's see. Okay, we'll just burn this.
You just said you
Look what
don't want to
falls
burn
down, nice little
anything.
mushroom. We can bounce up there, and now there he is. Oh, poor him, he's lost. He just needs a little boop, and then he'll be fine.
Save
There we
him.
go.
Finger dinger.
Now, if we go back to our
Welcome
animal
on in.
sanctuary, we'll find that Treble made his way here. And he's enjoying being
morning,
here. Let's give him a different bed.
They just dropped the fire stick after they burned it. They caused the whole forest fire after that.
Done with
Oh man,
this.
he really loves that one. This has been
That
your
dog's
early
popping
look at
off.
this cozy hike. We've only been working on it for a few months, and we need your help
Damn.
to bring it to reality.
Not bad.
Check out our Kickstarter and wishlist us on Steam.
corgis.
Thank you so much for watching. We will see you later.
Volume goes back down. Look at that. Look at my audio mix.
Jesus Christ, I had to do that.
World premiere.
Yeah, we're watching Guerrilla Collective.
We're in the cozy games section.
Yeah, hella indies. Ooh, 80s.
80s. Providence Oaks.
Providence Oaks.
Oh,
We're
Our
back.
beautiful little lake town is
Lake is back, gamers.
that's on everyone's mind.
There's more mail that needs to be delivered.
We'll have
there's
a
always more
Is it
men.
DLC or Lake 2, bro?
It seems like
It has to be Lake 2 like all seasons.
That'd be cool. This song.
Bro, Lake has freaking unmatched music. I'm so
Who
hyped for it.
unironically listens to the Lake soundtrack like regularly.
mail carrier.
my God.
You had a good one out there.
Can't complain.
Oh,
And now it's just one more day till
prequel.
Christmas, and Meredith coming over.
Or I mean, she was just filling in, wasn't she?
Yeah,
So not prequel.
it could be.
Let's go, dude.
Here for it.
Lake sequel was not on my scoreboard. That is nuts.
Can't wait to see
I've
the.
seen this. All you can eat co-op. It's like I kind think it's vaguely like a high stealthy kind of arcade. And you just
I
try
love
to,
stealing things.
you just try to eat everything.
That's so funny wearing dog masks.
We're just dogs like you. Don't mind us. Steal some meat. We found out we gotta find meat connections for all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 2-player.
Yeah.
The laughing.
Hey, I'm here to tell you about something a little different.
Ooh.
Welcome to Nountown Language Learning, the new way to master languages without...
Devin loves this game, bro. This game
Start
slaps.
on this big
Yeah, this looks sick.
grayscale island that looks really dull, dead, and lifeless. But
Immediately, right there, Shazame, Nountown.
various places. Villagers
Looks like you can
back
play it
into
not in
the
VR
island to
now,
give
which is
you
gonna be good for
quests
you.
or just have conversations. You essentially go around picking up items, playing minigames, and learning words in order to bring color back to the world.
So basically, this game is, if you don't know, it's a language learning sim, basically. But it teaches you like in a very like not formal way, so you actually retain it because you use conversations and stuff. And Devin loves it.
There's so many of these actually out there. There's like Shingo, I think, is one. There's like,
if you want to learn a new language,
it's
a
a cool little mini genre that's like popping up more and
then
more.
you need to check out Nountown Language Learning. The game features over 1,000 of the most common words and phrases you need to master, and you can learn all the major languages like Japanese, Korean, Spanish, and more. Once you've learned some new words, you'll gain access to a ton of minigames to test your learning. And when you're feeling a little more confident, there are 16 characters
guy,
each with
dude?
their own personality that you can practice your speaking with, free of the fear of messing up.
Why is he shirtless?
And his name is Honey.
Sanuki. Supun.
You gotta
talk about meat and merengues.
Mofu. Tatami. Nountown is available to wishlist right now on Steam. And it's this summer with console versions out in late 2023.
Bro, this block hitting. Lake 2. Nountown. Let's go!
Whoa, frog skater!
Yeah, frog counter.
I played this demo. The demo was already pretty solid, like controlling wise. Ollie Frog, Toad Skater. That's cute. Ollie Frog, Toad Skaters, Tony Hawk, Toad Skater, like so good. So we all love skateboarding, right? It did not control the best for a skateboard game. This I played already a little tiny amount, and already it's like it evokes.
Second frog.
That's true. That was a second frog.
It just looks like it feels great too.
It just it's purely because what skateboard tried to do was try to make its own style and not be too much like Tony Hawk, and then this game's like, no, they kind of nailed it out the gate, you know.
Those games look so fun and cozy, very inspiring.
Oh my god.
Who wouldn't want to go skating with your homie Ollie the Frog or thumb your way through some ridiculous shenanigans with Super Adventure Hand? It looks like those classic N64 GameCube style games.
Word. And the update to Lake looks super serene and peaceful. I just want to put on my mailman or mail woman
male person
outfit and deliver packages. So definitely check out those games on Steam, wishlist them, follow the developers, and support.
They're gonna be a Saturday Julie game.
Hell yeah.
Definitely support those devs.
I wonder
Keeping
how
with
long
the
it is.
pace from the last segment, we are going to get into some narrative, story-driven games, starting with an adventure puzzle game.
Where's Nate?
that
This is a Nate-ass block.
As it is beautiful, and get into some cyberpunk noir with an update from the team developing Nivalis. Let's go.
Exclusive.
Hurry, Nate, narrative games.
Exclusive. P3.
I'm bringing a basket of baked
I've
goods to
seen
my
this.
family.
Yeah, you're being like a security guard for your dad. for a day.
She's not doing any of the things we told her
Papers,
to do.
please, but
we
fantasy.
couldn't have been more clear. She's supposed to be enforcing martial law.
You're sending me to jail? I'm a children's birthday party magician.
Increasing
You go to
my
jail.
sphere of influence.
The princess goes missing, and all of a sudden there's a no goblins order?
I forget what I told her to do, but I think it involved somebody's pet. I confess, I was smuggling illegal pixie dust inside the dead cat.
How do we get it through her thick skull that she's supposed to be listening to us?
I am listening. Did you forget I was here again?
What? Of course not. Who the hell is that?
Lil Guard.
Lil Guard's been. I'm into it.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
And yeah, like the way they're setting it up, you don't even have to
but
care
a change is coming. Will you
about
RSVP
doing
for
your
the
job right,
revolution?
you know?
I know you couldn't resist the chance to place an illegal sports bet with your
Let's
pal
go.
Fredo.
Welcome to Garby's Emporium of Wonder.
Fantasy Costco?
I did not slay 90 ballerinas to be denied entry by some freckle-faced babe.
I don't want to be rude, but you seem, well, pretty baked.
Absolutely.
Your name is Count Heinrich von Pyre?
Yes. Why?
Yeah, I feel that.
And that's all for us here today. Please help control the pet population. Have your gargoyle spayed or neutered. So long, everybody.
Sign me up.
All starts
Yeah, hard in on that one.
too small and inadequate for that world of ash, tar, and coal where she was born.
This feels prestigious.
Tonal change from Remothered.
That place turned out to be very hostile for her.
Oh yeah, wasn't that a horror game?
Yeah, it was a 3D horror game. This is a 2D cozy story.
As far as we can tell, bro. She's about to like walk into this room and eat a baby. Watch.
And be walk into a meat house.
It said with love and it said like Carol. Oh!
I was wrong.
Scary owl. Oh? What?
A Hat Man?
It just reminds me of that tweet. Safe space. So it said, when I take too many
Benny's Benadryl.
I see the Hat Man, and then they're like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And he's like, "Oh, I thought this was a safe space."
Bye, sweet Sweet Carol.
Why did that feel so like? That felt like that trailer was just well crafted to give themselves like a bunch of.
My notes: the Hat Man comes to collect.
The Hat Man is here for your money. Premiere World. As Glory and Evan said, they read it top. Oh, I guess it's actually supposed to. It's front back.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like that.
Yeah, I see that. Clock Tower Disney Edition. Whoa, already.
Love a pixel. Love a horror pixel. Ominous music.
This way. Oh.
Oh. It's the what are they called from Kingdom Hearts?
Oh.
Enemy?
The Heartless.
Void. Yeah, the Heartless.
Hope. Avoid hope.
All right.
Avoid hope.
Get it?
I like that. Yeah.
Get it, guys?
Yeah, I get it.
Hi everyone, we're the developers of Death Trick Double Blind. I'm Mari, I'm the producer, writer, I do some of the
Oh, is this the one that's like...
Jenny, I do
it was in Little
art,
Narracon, I think.
And I'm in charge of animation.
What was the game called?
Everything visual.
Yeah.
Death Trick
Death
Double
Trick
Blind
Double
is
Blind.
a non-linear detective game set in a 1950s traveling circus. In this game, players will have to solve the mysterious murder of the star magician before the circus has to leave town by the end of the day.
All the evidence and witness will be gone. As we say in the game, it's like a Cinderella story, but instead of chasing a princess, we are chasing a murderer.
Oh.
Love chasing murderers.
Ooh, it's very
The idea of setting the
Phoenix
story
Wright.
in a vintage circus came to us because we felt like it gave us a unique aesthetic. It will help us design memorable
I love the
characters,
character portraits.
because they each
freaking
have their own role related to how they perform in the circus.
And also our characters
Death Trick
have their
Double
own,
Blind.
color scheme to go with their personalities and also their own background stories.
In this game, you will play as two different characters.
Oh.
A detective that has been hired to investigate the murder, and a new magician who has come to replace the amazing Hattie. The player will have to switch between these two perspectives to
Looks like it's also going to be interesting because you have a look like an action point meter on the top left, so you have to like pick and choose what you want to investigate.
System. So with every information or item you collected, you can use them either to inquire or to contradict.
What I love about this mechanic is the non-linearity of it. The story doesn't soft lock you until you find the right problem, so you are free to spot your own contradictions. And you can pick what you want to ask, to whom and when, and you will pretty much always get a unique response. So each journey will be very different. The story moves forward based on what we call action points. So for example, investigating, inquiring, or contradicting might all cost action points. So once your AP runs out,
A game like this would
turn will end
stresses
and
me the
you will
fuck
switch
out though,
characters,
right?
and the game
Where
will
I'm
move
like, wait, am I
forward
doing the
to
right thing right
So you
now?
might want to think
Sounds
strategically
amazing to
about which questions you want to ask and whether the contradiction you found is the right one. We hope detective
4 hours
developers
into it, you're
will
like,
enjoy the mystery and
all right,
enjoy
I'm good.
solving the case in your own ways.
You didn't catch the murder, start over.
Like meeting these characters that we've come to care for so much.
If that sounds like something
gun.
you will enjoy, so please wishlist Death Trick Double Blind on Steam. And go play the demo.
Well done, YouTube.
I'm into it.
they were like, we did it.
Yeah, like, we finished.
Oh. Spooky.
8 p.m. Disco Elysium 2.
Giving a Legion. Broken Mind Man.
Spike Spiegel before space for Cowboy Bop.
Oh, came out of the vents.
About us.
Oh.
It's him.
Rest in pieces.
3 minutes to 8. Okay. Time loop style. You gotta find your way out.
Hi, I'm Marco.
Infinity
creative
Break.
director at Ironlands.
Welcome,
Today
gamer.
I'm taking you behind the
Welcome,
scenes of
Nivalis.
the cyberpunk slice of life sim we are developing.
Oh, Nivalis.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Bonjour.
What is this?
This is the very cyberpunk
Here we are in
city
Paris
sim
at
where you
Mocha
like
Bar
run a
to do the motion
restaurant.
capture for
Yeah,
Nivalis.
I remember. Okay.
It's from the
Every
same
morning, our actors Christelle and Florian
developers
have to
of
be markers that
Cloudpunk.
the
It's set in the
Vicon
same
system cameras
world as
can
Cloudpunk. I think
detect
the
at
world
up
is
to
called
2,000
Nivalis, or
frames per
city
second.
is called Nivalis. But now instead of
Characters
flying
play a
around
vital
making
role in the
deliveries, you're
game.
on the ground.
Your staff, the
running,
guests that come
yeah.
to your noodle bar, corporate security,
Yeah, you're running a noodle
gangs,
bar.
and all the other people that you meet in the city. They all have their life, and we want their animations to be as true to life as possible. Besides capturing the body movement, we also capture props like umbrellas, trays, meals, fishing rods, kitchen appliances, as well as how the characters interact with chairs, tables, bars, and other objects in the game
It's
world.
cool to see, you know, like they only were probably able to accomplish this because of Cloudpunk,
Nivalis
right?
is a
Like,
city
but
that
like to see
stretches from the
indies
ocean
like
to
go
the
in,
clouds.
you know, and do
The
stuff
entire
like this.
city
you
is
know?
flooded, crumbling from the pressure of
I freaking
thousands of
love the behind the
buildings
scenes.
stacked onto each other over
Always.
hundreds of years. Nivali residents call it their home. Our motion capture allows us to form more complex interactions with characters.
Yeah,
as we make friends,
get it.
enemies, compete with rivals, forge business partnerships, or maybe even find love.
I can fall in love in my
Nivalis is a city
cyberpunk.
full of life,
city?
intrigue, and mystery.
Can give a little smoochy.
Thank you for joining me on this little tour behind the scenes. You can wishlist Nivalis now.
I want to play it so bad.
Game store.
I think it's. I can't. It says "Welcome to Nivalis,"
So,
but I think
Justin.
it's just Nivalis. I don't know.
Yeah, Jay.
I bet you didn't know what was about to pop off next.
I definitely do not. What is that? What is popping off?
I don't know if you're ready for it.
You got me in anticipation mode.
It's time for the final free key grab.
Oh my God! Final key grab.
Everybody grab your picture-taking apparatus or apparati and snap a picture of the QR code on your screen for an op to grab your keys. It's time for the final free key game drop.
Yes, get your opportunity. Don't let your ops get the opportunity to grab those keys. And to match that energy, we're gonna cap things off with the GC23. We're turning the dial up to 10, getting into some action adventure titles that will push your bonnet all the way back and blow your slides off your heels. We have a few big exclusives, including a new Grime reveal and a cuddly Carnage style update from a GC alum. Let's go.
Saw Evan made a bid on Demon School. You better get in there.
Okay, Evan. I will escape at any cost. Okay.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Gritty Naruto.
Is that is Katana Zero, but Naruto?
Oh my God. Herb stomp that guy.
Was there a block name for this?
It's like Action Games.
Yeah, Action Pack or whatever it was.
Final block.
Hard is.
This is your Fox game. I had Please Be Happy you had this one.
Premiere World.
They're premiering a new world? Thank God. I hope
sick
there's
of
no
this one.
capitalism.
Yeah.
I don't even want to be here anymore.
Look at the art.
I like the little.
Look at this little lad.
I love
that Kirby.
I love his little posture, his little stances. Whoa!
Look at that. Create your own traversal. Then you drown.
Oh, it's a little jellyfish.
Is it or is it a little octopus? Angry penguin.
I love.
Are we
this.
racing?
This is one of those platformers where you're doing like a bunch of stuff, and I like all of it.
Reminds me of like a Evo Land. Remember Evo Land?
Yeah.
I think, bro, me when I wake up in the morning, you see him screaming? Promenade.
That was great. Eating a banana. Beware. But don't be jump scared by the banana that I'm about to eat. I could see Oscar waiting for the banana to appear.
Love the art.
Fire sword.
Okay.
It's giving dead cells.
The effects are beautiful here.
It's giving Prince of Persia.
This is getting us more Gen Z fans of We do our analysis by all saying it's giving. Yeah.
Oh, side eye to that boss, alright guys?
Nocturnal.
Available now!
Let's go.
We love a shadow drop.
Oh, from Dear Villagers.
Yeah. Whoa.
Gatling?
Can't tell if that's the name of the game or just that character.
Could be. Is it a fighting game?
Yo, this looks smooth for... That was like one of the things I feel like indie fighting games struggle with so much is nailing the fluidity of some of the greatest, you know. This looks solid. I mean, it's like a combo showcase for a character, but...
Bro, the person in red sucks. Block something, please.
They've been dead for like 2 days.
Yeah.
They just still been going with the combo for a straight 48 hours.
Corrupt.
Oh, corrupt.
Yeah,
Core
corrupt, but...
Corrupt.
Like, re-up. World premiere again.
Meow.
Kitty?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Broom.
In. This is my next cat quest.
Uh-oh.
Sweep up the afterlife, bro.
Cat janitor.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Aw. Frog!
Frog.
That was funny. You see what the frog was saying?
No.
You see, in frog culture, dying is one of the worst things that can happen.
This is very...
This is great.
Big.
It's giving me, it's giving...
I
said it earlier, but like truly, the one with the afterlife theme and like just the breadth of like upgrades and stuff. Crypt Custodian.
You were almost right.
I'm so in.
It was giving Death's Door for sure.
Yeah.
Another frog.
Skate,
Anyone on
do
it? Who's on
acrobatics,
frog?
kill, and
Were there
look
two?
cute while
Were there
doing
ones?
it. Gory Cuddly
Two
Carnage
frogs,
is
please.
a foul-mouthed third-person hack and
Oh, we saw this last
slash
year.
adventure.
Yeah.
You play as Gory,
That
a
freaky
cute
little
but
guy.
It's
deadly synthetic
gory.
cat on Frank, a sentient,
Blinks the
stealing
Time
hoverboard
Sweeper.
waging war against an army of
Damn, remember
mutated
Blinks?
toys. Gory Cuddly Carnage is all about speed, violence, and gore. You'll have a host of combat options to decimate enemies.
I remember
and
when this was
bloodiest
first
ways
announced.
imaginable to really amp up the
I
carnage.
legitimately thought it was
Skate and slice
a Blinks
everything with Frank's built-in
revival.
razor blades
Holy
he
shit!
loves to
They
use.
brought him back, and then I saw him like
It's the
cut
slam
through
wheel
something
that will
gory,
crunch
you know,
and
and
bash
cut something in half, and I'm
everything
like, oh,
that
it's
comes in
not
its
Blinks.
way. Charge it in
That's
the
true,
air to
Glory.
unleash some
Gore is
hell
meat.
on bigger enemies,
We're
or
still on the
just
meat
slam
counter.
everything in your path.
There was just
That's
a
totally
loud
up to you.
noise outside our
The
apartment.
next move is my personal
The
favorite.
meat's coming for
The
you.
hoverboard is also a rocket launcher. Fire smaller rockets against smaller enemies, or just soup it up and go absolutely nuclear.
This
obliterating
works for some
everything
people.
You locked your sight on. Except for the slashing,
I don't.
the bashing,
I was
the
never even
dashing,
that
and
much of a
shooting.
fan of like
There will also be an
Conquer,
array
you
of
know, like
upgrades to
just
cause
the like
even more
cute,
mayhem
but
in the
also
full
it's
game.
fucked up. Oh, you know.
You just have to buy gory new things. When you've maimed, slayed, and upgraded your way through a level, everything is of course topped off
Or
with
like
an old school
the
boss battle with
like the
all the
board
worst,
shaking a little
most
bit.
mutated, and disgusting toys imaginable.
Who's demolishing your building?
I know, we're gonna like.
The game will test your abilities against
everybody,
waves of
thanks
enemies that will be destroyed in hellfire and a flurry of blades.
Who's earthquaking Oregon?
The beware. Some of these mutant toys will not die so easily.
Like, it looks like it plays really well, you know, and it looks like
Cuddly Carnage will be available.
it's got a lot going on, but
so wishlist it today.
not quite my speed. Okay. Void Head. Oh.
DLC for what game?
Boys in the band gotta beat toys. I don't even know what's happening in chat anymore. Last game was literally called
What is this game?
Got some last one's play. Live mixing.
That's why I keep the GoXLR on deck, bro.
Grime. That's what he said.
Tinge of Terror. What?
Like
I never
DLC.
heard the first one.
It's a DLC.
Yeah.
Okay.
New game plus plus plus. Ooh.
Oh. I was gonna say it reminds me of Godzilla Destroy All Monsters, but maybe not.
Yo.
Is this game already out? Is this what we're talking about
this
now?
is like an update. Sword, axe, and hammer. Side-scrolling beat 'em up, but kaijus.
When are we getting a new Rampage game?
There actually was one. Hemasaur, look it up. From the
Hemasaur?
Hema, yeah, like H-E, like.
Oh, Hemasaur.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. It's from the original creator of Rampage.
Yo, Corrupt is looking right. The whole fighting game season is gonna be right. The dawn of the Monsters DLC looks super crazy.
That looks so dope, and we've been following Corrupt for a long time. Shout out to Jesse. I remember showing Gory for the first time, and it's come such a long way. As a big fan of Grime, which has been doing those numbers, I know this game is going to be blowing up. That's our show, everybody. So many great games and creative vision. Thanks for watching and supporting the games.
Not bad. Well, we still have the publisher showcase.
The development culture in general.
I was counting how many games. I think it was like 60 something.
On Steam, where you can learn more.
Oh
about
my
all
God.
The up and coming games on the show. Play some of the
It's not
demos.
over.
Wish list the games
It's
that
not
you'd like
over.
to get notified
Not
about when
yet.
they're available.
Definitely show them some love.
It's got to be one of the
wishlisting.
hypest gaming
It
moments of our shared life, right?
Be sure to stay tuned to the Guerrilla
That
Collective
final fight in
Publisher
MGS4
Spotlights coming
With
up next,
Liquid?
where our
Just the
friends
back
Freddom
and forth.
Games,
It's
High
not
Train
over.
Digital, tinyBuild,
With two old guys
showing
punching
their
each other
latest
for an
wares
hour.
and situations. Awesome stuff. Tomorrow, if you're in LA, we'll have over 40 games at Wisdom at our Mix in-person showcase, which will feature a live stream with our friends at Viz and the Completionists.
And again, Glory.
More info
There's
on our
still
website,
more. So technically not the final count, but the final count of the
And
main
next Tuesday, starting at 12:30
Guerrilla
p.m.
Collective.
Pacific time, we have another showcase. Guerrilla Collective
Any
presents
game to come.
Dames for Games and Black Voices in Gaming.
Definitely.
These
We'll be
two, I
supporting
think, will
Black
be
game
outside of
developers
the
and
range
women
of our
in
not
gaming.
E3
We want to give a
streams,
huge
but we
shout
might,
out to our sponsors for
I might
helping
stream
to
them
make
in the
this
Discord
thing
if people want to
happen.
watch that.
Freedom, Hype Train Digital, PlayStation, Raw Fury, tinyBuild, Assemble Entertainment, Akupara, Astro Gaming, HeroCraft, Joystick Ventures, Neon Doctrine, Ravenage, Razer, Steam, Yisbird, Wired Productions, and
Yisbird?
Experience Studios. Much love for our broadcasting partners for supporting the showcase.
They're kind of funny. And we also want to
They're
thank
kinda
you for our
funny.
stream. Couldn't do this without you. Once again, we have to salute the developers. All of them that have contributed their
Here we go.
games, their resources to
We're
make this whole
thrilled
thing
to
possible.
reveal a new
thanks to our
installment to the
team,
popular mail delivery
Abe,
slice of life
Travis,
adventure
Joel,
game,
Mary, Nat,
like
Matt,
a new holiday
Timmy,
themed
Joel,
DLC,
Big Bite, you guys
a
and gals,
prequel
and everyone
story.
for tuning in. You are all
Introduce
awesome.
new
Big
characters,
shout
provides
out
more
to you,
information about the
and thanks for
charming
joining
town.
us. Make sure to follow the developers you like through their socials. You can find the games on the Media Indie Exchange website. Check us out on Twitter at Guerrilla Collect and everywhere else
Quotes from the
Guerrilla
team.
Collective.
We're excited.
As well, and I like to say as well. You can also check us out on YouTube
9
and
months
Twitch. I want to thank
So it's
my
not that
co-host,
long
Jay Watts. Thank you. Where can we find out more about the Coexist movement?
Justin, first off, this has been amazing. Thank you all so much. You can find out more about Coexist Gaming by going to our website, coexistgaming.com. We're on all the socials, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all the things at Coexist Gaming. We'd love to coexist with you.
You get new music to listen to.
Genuinely,
kind of funny for
at the end of
hosting
this
us.
whole week, I feel like
Again,
that's going to be what
I'm your
Julie
host,
talks about.
Justin Woodward, head of the Mix.
DLC.
I know we're gonna get through all of this. And
Gaming,
we're gonna be all right. What was like your
Black Game
biggest?
Developer Fund.
She's gonna be like,
She was gonna be a lake.
Lake on day one.
Julia for the rest of the week gonna be like, you know, nothing's hidden this year.
Julie's gonna be like the reverse, right? Where like some people when they're like, oh, it's not. There was too many indies. I don't know what the rest of this was. You know, Julie's gonna be the one looking back like, I don't know. These AAAs are kind of boring. Lake though. Let's talk about Lake. Gamers, you have your 3-minute break here. I'm not gonna do like a full like outro yet because it's still supposed to go. But you have a little break. Shout out some games in chat. What you've been interested in so far. We've got our list. I think I did the math right. I might have gotten it around 64 games in that showcase over the course of 2 hours. Pretty good pace. I'll just shout out. Let's see. Corpo Nation was one I had already had on my list. Yeah, Evan, there you go. Corpo Nation was a game I had already kept my eye on, and so to be able to see more of that and really sink into that. Anton Blast's commercial trailer thing was so good.
Really good.
It was pure evocation of the 90s like era of weird commercials. Fish, you got any you wanted to shout out before? Don't go too in depth. We got
your math.
Yeah. Forgotlings, love the art, love the gameplay of that. Iron Meat, that one looked super sick. Contra, you know, Meat, the Meat meme started. Anton Blast, you know, World of Horror coming out of early access.
Lots of stuff.
A lot of good stuff. Questmaster.
So it's oh yeah, damn. There's so many with events like this and with indies. I've been there was a video that came out yesterday on Kind of Funny's channel, funny enough, about game showcases and how they work and what goes into reveals and what goes into trailers. And some indies, one that was really a standout moment was an indie saying, you know, if I announce my game and nobody sees it, did I really announce my game? You know? And it feels like in these showcases, like something like this, there are games that are out or have already been announced or already revealed in some capacity, but we didn't see it because it's so hard to get seen these days, right? That here is their chance to shine, and it's cool to see. Like I think that what was that one Starship one? It was like something Odyssey, a Spacelight Odyssey or something like that.
Jump Light.
There it is. Yeah. They even in there they're like, we're showing something we haven't shown before. So that game had been shown somewhere at some point, and this was, you know, but I never heard of it, you know. So it's just really great to see events like this, you know, give indies their moment.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, not over.
What is up, peeps? We are back. I am now rocketed in my soft clothes in the Mix studio. Once again, I'm your host, Justin Woodward, co-founder of the Mix, fresh off the Guerrilla
I'm gonna start calling them my casual wear, my soft clothes.
Spotlights, where we partner with some of the most amazing indie publishers we have had the honor of working with over the years, and they have teamed up with us to drop some amazing trailers and sneak peeks of their up and coming games. In this GC Publisher Spotlights, we are showcasing the talent and art from Freddom Games, Hype Train Digital, and of course, tinyBuild. For context, a lot of you not only like playing games, but also like to know how the cake is being baked. And guess what? Being a baker is definitely challenging. You have to chef up the art, mix it with design, sweeten it up with music, stir in some sound design for some tasty mechanics so it comes out of the oven fluffy,
love some tasty
fun,
mechanics.
and tasty.
Yum.
If you want the recipe to stick, you need a few chefs that will market your game, spark up a community, and put that bad boy in the bake shop window. For creative developers who are focused on the artistry and craftsmanship of making games, they need assistance to help you.
I know, you're making all these
That is where publishers come in. Great publishers will partner with developers focused
pretty
on
optimistic
art
that
and provide
a
positive
game or two
complementary
that will be
connection where
shown,
they can not only help with the PR cook-up,
I've already written about.
but they can
It's
also
just sitting in
sous
their
chef the
inbox,
production, marketing,
ready
and
to go,
distribution
so.
in order to make their game successful.
Little behind the scenes
The
VGG
publishers
right
in the
there, bro.
spotlights
Already
today are foodies
in
for
it.
games
I'll call it
and
out
game
when it
development, have a knack for
'Cause it'll
understanding the
happen.
developer's vision in order to capture an audience and give their game the best shot of having a successful launch and prolonged sustainability for their studio. If you want to check out these games, most of them will be available on the Guerrilla Collective event page.
Novalands.
For demos, you want to
In my
wish list them on
inbox.
Steam. Also, check out our Publisher Spotlight page. It's awesome. We want to thank our partners once again as well, Steam, IGN, Twitch, and GameSpot for hosting us. You guys are great.
Video games are
Couldn't do
good.
this
Shout out
without
to you guys.
Let's get
You guys are
started
sick.
with the spotlights with the team who has been making moves and hustling in the indie space for years. With titles that range from
VGG.
strategy, RPG,
Cuts to our stream, we're like,
The team has helped bring such titles as Godstrike, Dreamscaper, Koromon, and Dark Deity to life, as well as like thousands of other indie titles. Freddom is really on a tear, working with devs fresh off a Kickstarter, or helping seasoned devs reach their next level. They have some exciting things to share with you, so let's get free with Freddom Games.
Freddom Games, cool group.
All right.
Hey.
Got some goods.
Talk about a wide breadth of team sizes,
What's up, my good
just
people?
everything.
My name is Destiny, and I'm one of the marketing managers at
Hi,
Fern.
Destiny.
We have put together an incredible showcase for you guys today. We have
Look
some
at all those baby
gameplay.
Yodas.
We have some trailers.
Oh, yeah,
we
whoa.
have some interviews. And I am excited to share this with you. We also want to give a shout out to the Mix team, the Guerrilla Collective, and I personally want to say hey to all the fam back at Freddom Games.
Let's go.
This is going to be incredible. It's going to knock your socks off. So
Knock
sit
me
back,
off.
I
relax,
hate those
and enjoy
Funko
the
Pops,
show.
Gamer Minnie and Gamer Mickey in the background.
Right out the gate, one lonely outpost, a preview I have waiting in the queue, coming out probably today or tomorrow.
Probably today.
This looks dope. Love space farming.
So what I highlight, and it is a huge thing here that's really interesting, is the feeling of isolation. I know they're showing that other people eventually come, but when you first land, you are truly alone on this planet, and so many farming sims are about community. And the numbers, Nathan Evans says, so many of these farming sims are about community, and the idea of this one starting out and it's purely based on you being alone and isolated is such an interesting take.
Glory back to this game.
Wow.
Nice.
So for those who might have seen this before, you'll notice a huge change, which is it used to be a purely pixel art aesthetic, like flat pixel art. They changed it up a lot with this kind of mix of 2D and 3D, like 3D texture, 3D world with pixel textures over all of it. But it's showing.
There's a
lot of promise.
spooky.
Yeah, early access is coming very soon. I had hands-on time with the build. Fell in love with it. Echoes of the Plum Grove. Let's go, Evan.
Love to start from nothing. love to shape the land.
I don't like that we just kick the dirt.
Well, but you can just insult.
Insult?
Why is insult a button?
I love how it's the second option as well.
Yeah. I do like the idea because people always talk about with Animal Crossing that they missed kind of the assholes that they used to have, you know?
Yeah.
And so the idea to like dish it back is kind of fun. I really like the, as I said, generational aging kind of stuff going on.
I'm intrigued. Okay. My ears are perked.
And the other game in my preview
Let's go.
is Sugar Shack. Sugar Shack is very much giving a farming sim if put inside of the Overcooked engine. So you don't have like an inventory. You have to like carry things one by one, and you have these little baskets you can put items into and then carry the basket around. And yeah, you're running a Sugar Shack, which is a thing. I did not know this was a thing. It's a Sugar Shack. It's a place where in Canada, there's a lot of them obviously, where you like sell and make syrup. And that is your main thing. You are with the devil. And this is it's Dorfromantic too, Glory. So farming sim meets Overcooked meets Dorfromantic, because as you play, you get these new tiles and you get to create the town and the world by placing the tiles on this board, this little model of the world.
Hello, Ben.
Yeah,
Delving, and welcome to Dwarf.
Hey, we're back. Oh, okay.
Generated roguelite.
I was really intrigued in this, and again, Freedom Games is a publisher we have a connection with, so a lot of these games we have the opportunity to check out. Shout out to Freedom Games, love them.
See you scouring the deepest, darkest minds for anything of value.
Sugar Shack is the name of a male strip club near me.
Maybe even treasures of less common nature. Stepping into the boots of a new delvling can be tricky. Luckily, each time you risk your beard for loot and make it out alive, you can spend your ill-gotten gains on plenty of new tools and equipment upgrades. Assuming you make it back alive, you can use your new resources to upgrade every element of your gear, or even construct entirely new support
I really
items.
like the,
You can
again,
also
I like a
exchange loot
slower
for skill
pace,
points, increasing
more
how hard you can
methodical
hit, how far you can throw, and how much
kind
you
of
can
take
carry.
on this, you know?
Between
Like, look,
your
you have to
adventures,
literally
you'll
like
be able to relax
put
in
all
your
your
quarters.
tools into the
Upgrade your
elevator and
living
like, all right,
quarters
let's go
with
down.
A huge
and then-
array of wallpapers, rugs, carpets, paintings, even new cushions.
Is this the
Here,
same trailer?
you can refine ores into crafting materials,
so.
purchase new furnishings for your home,
So far.
and even do a spot of cooking. You might even find special
spot of
edible
cooking.
ingredients, giving you special perks when you cook them into fully
Yeah, so
prepared meals.
I have a
In the
preview
future,
coming out
unlock the workbench
as
to unpack and
Julie
build
said,
flat
probably
packs,
today,
newly purchased item
with
blueprints,
both,
even following the included
brief looks
construction
at
guide.
One Lonely Outpost
Build a rail
and
minecart network
Sugar
to move your
Shack.
loot around whilst you dig deeper for rarer
Those
treasures.
both will have
But remember,
demos during
it's best
Steam
not
Next
to get
Fest,
too
which I
greedy.
think it
These
seems like
mines
will
are
be starting
ancient
next
and
week.
unstable. One wrong boot could cost you your life. Dwarf Delve was developed with a love of exploration and discovering shiny loot in mind. From sandbox titles such as
look forward
Minecraft
to
and
that.
Stardew Valley to rogues such as Diablo and Borderlands, I wanted to include as many secrets as possible within the environment. From puzzle dungeons to obscure items that would make players come together to solve and build a sense of community. The experience is constantly evolving, and I look forward to raising up our battle mallets together very soon.
Oh?
It wasn't really a deeper dive,
Yeah,
actually.
the
It's
same-
kind of the same stuff.
Same dive.
Same dive.
That sound was very. This is very Stardew sounds.
Going underground. Well, that was a lot of
Oh my god.
Everhome. Really cute style. Okay.
What was the name of that last game?
Everhome. Meat. Sadistic Freak was the pop-up. Yakuza. Vengeance of Mr. Peppermint. What a name. Same trailer for Dark Deity. So we'll probably see some similar things, but I mean, like stuff like Plum Grove, you know, that was brand new and that was really cool. I keep getting emails.
Every day I'm receiving emails.
My inbox is gonna be packed this week.
I'm so sorry. I hate it when that happens.
The monkey.
Freaking monkey. Who is he? I'd like to know.
I hope he's part of the lore. I hope he's part of the story. The monkey.
The monkey.
Moving from our very first game
here we go.
Actually, such a different process. We know we have to attack it with a completely new mindset. Knowing what went wrong, what went right, it allows us to approach the gameplay design in completely new ways. Having 54 player classes
see what the first
really
game
change
looked
your
like.
units, and we wanted to go even further with the classes this time. We're adding terrain effects, there's a roguelike mode, a ton of enemy classes, and completely changed progression systems from the first game, but the core of Dark Deity 2 will still be recognizable. You take a cast of characters that you can really connect with who aren't necessarily the strongest to start out. And you fight with them, you customize them, you make them your own.
It's like
until they're incredibly powerful.
like
Suddenly,
the first
fighting a
one
couple
came out on the
bandits
Super
to calm
Nintendo
down
and this came out on the Game Boy Advance, you know, like.
Hello.
Why are they kissing?
Good heavens.
Welcome to my world.
This is that really weird one, remember?
I created these people.
Not at all.
And peaceful lands for them to inhabit. Actually, some lands are more peaceful than others. There are magical scenes with surprises.
This is weird.
around
Don't starve.
Every corner, towns and cities for
I'm trying to
different
remember what the
cultures,
main-
decent citizens, and other folks. Here, honest and hardworking people always get what they deserve. Peace is what we all want. It's on everybody's mind and soul. So, gaze upon my islands, amaze at the scope of my vision, for I am Rar, the god of Zant Rar. And I say, oh, please help me, please.
You like develop like the culture of the land and everything, like based on your decisions. I'm trying to remember like what their main. Okay, we got a city. Ooh, I like this. Hard-based city builder across this giant, faraway grid. Vertical Kingdom. I was interesting.
A lot of people ask me where the concept for Critter Crops came from.
Critter Crops!
Like many games, I tell them that Critter Crops started as a college project. Then from there, after I chose to share it with the world, it became something more. And
yeah, Good Heavens has a
that
really
I would try my best to incorporate my favorite pieces of video games into a cozy experience. And that became pretty challenging when I started bringing in the core elements of the game, like RPG elements, class choosing, combat
itchy
even
vibes.
was a pretty bold choice to include in a cozy game. And it's one of those things that I feel really separates Critter Crops from other farming games.
I like the
It's
flowy
unique. It has its own flavor of what cozy actually means.
Let's go.
And that's pretty special, and the reason for it was purely because I was trying to make the game that I want to play. The story of Critter Crops is a pretty emotional one.
Also, so much
wanted
letter
people
jittering.
to understand not only the main character, but the other characters that exist in this world. And really find someone they can relate to and choose their favorite people, build their world the way they would want their magical world to be. So my hope is that by the end of the game, everyone will have this harmonious, amazing place that they have built on their own from hard work, dedication, and loyalty, honestly. So I hope everyone that plays Critter Crops has a wonderful time.
That's so nice. I hope you have a good time, everybody. Shroomvolution.
If this ain't a F/Julie ass game.
Lead the Shroomvolution, it said.
Bro, it's lemmings.
That was so quick. I want to know more. Yo! I'm blanking on the name. I've reviewed this. Symphony of War?
Symphony of War? Sounds right.
What the fuck? Sci-fi. Looks like DLC. 8 chapters, new classes, new game plus, Legends DLC. Fun little Fire Emblem like. Biddy, 100%. Maple Story vibes.
Blink of an eye, everything was forever changed. Yet,
What was that? What was that called? Airship something? What was it?
It'll show again. It's like Airship Kingdoms or something.
Yeah, Airship Drift Kingdoms.
The sky was no longer a limit.
Skies of Arcadia 2.
Little airship adventuring, trading probably, industrial development. It's just,
oh my god!
It's a very funny line to put in your game reveal. Industrial development.
That's what all the kids are looking for.
Ooh. Brick by brick, building out your little airship. Okay. Yeah, this does it for like I'm the kind of person that I really want to get into this kind of game one day, but I just can't.
It's too much for me.
My brain, yeah, my brain's just not built for it. Airship Kingdoms Adrift.
And that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for sitting with us and watching some dope trailers, interviews.
So a -2 on
about
that.
our developers and what it takes to make an indie
Right.
game. Again, I want to give
That's-
a shout out
that's
to the
-2 'cause
Collective,
2 of them
the
we
Mix
saw
team,
already.
all of my fans.
But that was
Freedom, for
another
taking the time out to put this
another
together because
11
it has
games.
been an amazing spotlight segment, and I hope you found something you liked. As a matter of fact, I'm
puts
going
us
to go
at
out on a limb and say
75.
you probably found something you love.
Nate
And
said
if you
80
did,
plus today.
Make sure you go over to our Steam page and what is it?
That's-
What
that
do we
counts,
do?
80 plus,
Wish
bro.
list it. Wish list the games that you like.
But
And
there's
we're coming up on the
75.
summer. I know you're gonna have some.
That's
free
not the
time on
end.
your
We're not
hands.
done.
That's
Oh,
one
we're not?
publisher out of
Oh,
like
that's right.
Check out
There's
our
other
publisher
publishers.
page.
5.
Go fill up your library. This is me encouraging
My
you.
bad.
Go do it. I'll do it too. And then, we'll play games together. Anyways, thanks so much for joining us. Have a great
Thanks,
summer
Destiny.
and happy gaming.
Hags. Have a great summer, everybody.
So many dope games.
Great summer.
Thanks to
You
Freedom
said that
Games
one,
for
yeah,
sharing
recently, and
their
I was like, "What
latest
the hell
and
is
greatest.
Hags, bro?"
Our friends
This
at Hype
freaking
Train
guy doesn't know
Digital
Hags.
are a team
Bro, you don't know
that supported
Hags?
the mix and
You didn't
Come on
have
now.
fake friends in high school.
They were founded in
who wrote in your yearbook
2015.
Oh yeah.
Repping
Well, they didn't write
10
Hags.
toes
They
deep
wrote
Why
out
not?
"Have a great summer."
with games
boring.
such as Direct
We went to a
Edge,
performing
Such
arts
Stone
school. We
Sharp,
wrote out
Freaking
everything.
No Light,
What are you freaking
Black
30
Book,
years old or
and
something?
many more. They have some up and coming titles that you
Fucking got 'em,
definitely
dude.
want to shake your caboose to, honk your engine for, and without
Us
further ado,
in our
ladies and gentlemen,
uh,
check out the
early to
latest
mid-20s.
from
All right, guys.
I'm 18, bro.
Ooh, Julie.
Yeah, now you're the weird one.
He said honk your engines. Y'all catch that?
You ain't gonna let that one slide.
Pull up honking they engines. Hype Train does put out some good stuff. There's so
Dear
many great
adventurers,
indie
welcome
publishers.
aboard the Hype Train.
Oh, I still want to play that.
As an indie game publisher, we are thrilled to invite you on a remarkable journey through the rich tapestry of our released and upcoming titles. No tickets
Whoa,
needed.
that game
Just
looks
sit
fun.
back and
Yeah,
enjoy
that's
yourself, for the ride of a lifetime is
that like?
about to begin. Void Train.
Void Train.
Our first stop takes
I wanna
us
play this so
deep into
bad.
the surreal realms of Void Train. A
This
game
is
that has just
100% one
embarked
day.
on its own
It's basically
captivating journey
Raft
of
in a
development.
void
After launching Void
with a
Train in
train
Steam
instead of a
Early
raft.
Access last month, the
And you're
dev team
building
has
a
been
train
focusing
together.
on improving the general game experience. But expect new content such as improved character generator and new Void creatures very soon. You can learn more about our plans and the development roadmap on Void Train's Steam page.
It's in early
What
access.
is the art?
I know. Hi.
Welcome
And
to
now
Void
we
Train.
approach Storm Edge.
Storm Edge.
An upcoming action roguelite game that invites you to embody the extraordinary powers of a gifted mage.
Very fast.
Let's have a closer
Reminds me
look
of
at this
Wizorb. No, is that what it's called? Wizorb?
No, that's the
Wizrobe.
Yeah, Wizorb is a very different game.
Yeah, no, Wizrobe. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Well, on top of that, Ben, a lot of these are not out for a bit, so there's definitely a lot that will be out very soon.
Nice.
Hello, everyone. I'm Liuba, a
is
producer
this
from
so
the Hype
familiar?
Train Digital Development Team. We're currently working on an exciting project called
Ace Spray.
Akatori. Akatori is a Metroidvania slasher platformer that will transport you to a world of captivating pixel art and an engaging storyline. Prepare to embark on a
Yo.
thrilling adventure alongside Mako, a young girl who sets out to save the world
Really
from
love
imminent
the
destruction.
just the vibe of this
Our
one.
journey with Akatori began in 2020, and ever since we launched the Steam page, we've been sharing mesmerizing game gifs on various social networks, such as Reddit and Twitter.
Yeah, I just
the
love one of
response from
their
the gaming community has
like,
been
press
overwhelming,
quotes
with
was,
tremendous
I
interest
like the
shown
look
in
of this
Akatori.
game.
We've received over 100,000 wish lists solely through our
Take
social
what you
media
can get.
efforts. These numbers have instilled
They didn't put
confidence in
VGG
us,
on there.
reinforcing our belief in the potential of this project. In
I said
2021,
I like
we
the vibes
participated
of
in
this
the
game,
Guerrilla
so.
Collective Summer of Gaming
And you
Showcase
can vote
and
me
had
on
the
that.
opportunity to
Yeah,
present a trailer
put it
of
on there.
Akatori. We also conducted a closed
Yeah,
test
that
of our
looks
first demo
really-
version
it-
in the game's
the
Discord community.
style's so
The
good.
invaluable feedback we received
all
from the
the
community
movements
helped
are
us
so
reshape the
good.
direction of Akatori's development. Since then, we've
Really
expanded our
behind the
development
scenes,
team,
too, in a way that
switched
I really
game
like.
engines, and overhauled gameplay mechanics and visuals. We're
Ooh.
now hard at work
Yo,
creating
that-
a brand new demo
that
version,
bush
which will be ready
got a
very
dumpy.
soon. Alongside the demo, we plan to launch a Kickstarter campaign to further
You weren't
grow
watching,
and
bro. That
engage
bush
the
had a
Akatori
dumpy.
community. And that's not all.
Bush
In the
dumpy
upcoming
incoming.
months, we'll be unveiling additional exciting features, introducing
That's
new
how
and
that's how
intriguing
easy game
characters,
dev is.
and
You just
showcasing the vast
drag
world
the
of
pieces
Akatori.
together.
We're eager to bring
Yeah,
this unique
easy
Metroidvania slasher platformer to life, and we're thrilled to have you join
You don't,
us
like,
on this
make 'em
incredible
first or
journey.
No, no.
Stay tuned for more updates,
You just get them
and
from
together,
from
let's
the
make
game
Akatori
store.
a remarkable gaming
Big
experience.
reveal.
Game
Thank
store.
you for your
Later
support.
this year.
Rune Colosseum is a gladiator battle
Hey,
simulator.
if you were
Hey, here we go, here we
Combines
go.
elements from deck building, fighting, and roguelike games. Experiment with equipment and weapons. Combine new runes and skills to become stronger and challenge the champions.
Little Slay the Spire ass little map there.
It's all me right here.
Pick a
I don't know what's
character,
going on down here
prepare
is
for
the
a
thing.
duel,
The buttons,
and enter
you
the
know.
deadly tournament.
Oh, he's getting fucked up. Oh.
Whoa, look at that. Is that a boss fight?
Here's how this works. Like, it's so smooth. Like,
Wishlist Rune Colosseum today.
2024.
We hope your spirits remain high for we have now arrived at Outbreak Island. We must urge you to stay vigilant. This place may have a certain charm, but it is far from the friendliest destination.
You gotta find the
Hello.
Sarah.
Today, we will slightly the veil of mystery over Outbreak Island. In the morning light, everything looks
Wow, so
quite
nice.
cute and friendly. But that's just for now.
Wow. I like this house.
Every day, we do something on our farm.
Pick up.
And although you will be able to conquer new buildings for development later, this house with a cozy garden and workshop will remain in your heart
Cabbages.
for a long time.
Wow, this is a cute little farming sim.
Here, the player can experience all the delights of farm life. Growing vegetables,
Little
taking care
radio?
of the territory, repairing greenhouses, and strengthening fences. The workshop in the backyard
Give us
will help
any
with this,
co-op
but everything
survival
needs
game.
resources,
We are there.
Which means it's time to hit
We're
up the
always
farm.
there.
We
The
get a
game
little
offers the
car.
ability to drive a car and transport goods and building materials.
I just wanted to cut off there. This game offers the ability to drive a
assembles
car.
everything needed in the workshop. But electricity on the island is only available at night, so our hero seeks alternative ways to solve the problem.
That's interesting.
I'm kind of intrigued by this.
Sometimes, the most interesting things are just around the corner.
Glory, I just got comfy in my weird pose.
The locations of Outbreak Island hold secrets and valuable loot.
Ooh, a little crossbow action.
For me, posture check is always like I have to, like, my
But
feet
if
are
you don't
up
want
on
to
my
face monsters
chair. I'm
today,
like,
it's time to hurry back to the farm.
Bro, I'd be in that shrimp pose sometime, you know?
real
Outbreak
car
Island
driving
is a
action.
unique game that allows
There's
players
cars
to
in
immerse
this
themselves
one.
in the
Can
atmosphere
you
of
believe it?
survival and self-development. Here, you
Oh.
will find interesting tasks, diverse locations, and
Now,
a
what
unique
was
atmosphere. Join us and try
Show
to
us the
pass
scary
all the challenges
monsters?
on your way to survival on Outbreak Island.
Is there scary monsters?
Oh.
Oh, there's a gun!
There was a giant spider in the beginning.
Not a spider, just like a big, like, monster butt.
Eating
That was
like a
in-
freak.
That was interesting
Hello,
how it sold
Gatekeepers.
like
I'm George from Gravity Lagoon Studio.
A
And I'm here to
calm-
unveil our game, Gatekeeper.
calm like morning and then still kind of calm, but like in a.
You'll venture into an unknown galaxy to
Thank
reclaim
you
the
for the
stolen
follow
heart
there,
of the
man.
universe.
Yes,
Your
thank
mission is
you,
to restore
welcome.
balance to the cosmos, but it won't be easy. The heart is trapped within a complex quantum cage, guarded by ancient giants called the Sirens.
Anyone who's
Prepare for
here who's
thrilling
not been
adventures
here,
as you
lurking,
explore
whatever,
the galaxy,
we'll be
battle
doing this all week.
foes, and seize back the heart
All the way
of
through.
Lot of
heroes.
events.
All the way through Monday.
Earlier this year, we released Gatekeeper Eclipse, a demo that received massive support from over 100,000 players. Your feedback
And the
was
sub.
invaluable,
Let's
allowing us
go.
to refine
Hog
the
up.
gameplay and mechanics of Gatekeeper.
Deeply appreciated. Now you got
In
access
Eclipse,
to all the
you
cute
had two
Phyllis
game
emotes,
modes, Nowhere
VGG
and
emotes,
Aurora.
and most
In Nowhere,
importantly,
you had to fight off waves of enemies
the
aiming
thumbs
to
up.
destroy planetary
Oh no!
gates
Most
and
importantly,
steal the
not
heart
even the
of
thumbs
time.
up. That is not even
In
what I
Aurora,
meant to
your
say.
goal was to protect
Most
objects
importantly,
and open portals leading to
the
challenging boss battles.
anti-warm
You could
emote.
choose between two unique characters.
Join us in our
Hybrid
brigade
and Nidum.
against
Hybrid
worms.
specializes in ranged attacks, utilizing 4 active abilities like external bios.
It's fair.
which
You know, I
bounces off
get it.
enemies up
It's
to 20
totally
times.
fine.
Nidum, a melee hero, wields fiery vortexes with skills like Circular, dealing devastating damage to anyone it touches. Now, we're thrilled to announce Gatekeeper Infinity, our upcoming second demo. By popular demand, we've added online co-op, letting you team up with friends as fellow
It's so interesting when
gatekeepers,
games have like
face
several
tougher
like
enemies, experience
releases
enhanced
before their
abilities,
release of
and enjoy
demos that have
evenly
like their
balanced
own
gameplay.
names and everything.
Unlock
It's
character
interesting.
progression, discover new locations, and brace yourself for an even grander adventure. We're also introducing 2 additional
love,
characters
though,
in Infinity.
this showing
Pandora,
literally
who can be described as a nuke mage,
within the
and
game
Bastion,
tools,
a
you
melee
know,
tank.
their
They
development.
joined the ranks, offering fresh gameplay styles and expanding your strategic options. We, Gravity Lagoon Studio, are committed to surpassing your expectations. Thank you for your unwavering support.
And
as
the cool
we
thing about
embark
something
on
like
this
this, right, is, like,
extraordinary journey together. Stay tuned for Gatekeeper.
Even though this
Infinity,
doesn't show a
where the
ton,
fate of the universe
the demo's
lies
coming
in your
soon, and you'll be,
hands.
be able to hop in and try that
Yeah.
this summer. Yeah, that is a really interesting indie thing that's happened. The prologue. life. Yeah, what was it?
Quasi-morph.
Quasi-morph.
Recently, we showcased a new free prologue to our game, Quasi-morph.
Oh?
The music's... Is it XCOM?
Yeah, it's like classic.
Doom XCOM?
It's a classic turn-based roguelike RPG
Interesting.
with a unique extraction twist.
Extraction?
If you survive, you get to keep everything you
Ears perked up?
If you die, you lose everything you took on the mission.
Okay.
Literally Tarkov. I'm so down.
Like turn-based roguelike Tarkov.
You will explore abandoned laboratories.
There was a similar game to this a while ago. I forgot what it was called.
For space corporations.
Yeah.
Clone the best employees and send them to certain death. To
Nice,
probe the
clone
weaknesses
your
of opponents.
best soldier.
Die and try again. Gather a team of professionals. Keep track of your ammo and monitor your equipment to be prepared for any challenges in this space slaughter.
I'm intrigued.
To uncover the truth.
More my speed. And a gifted.
Wow.
Oh
what
my
the
god.
heck?
The melons are
Just
dropping the love on us
generosity.
today.
The most generous melons in the world.
No need to feel embarrassed, but we appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you so much.
More Nova Lands.
Nova Lands. Show us a little more.
Give me more. I think it's the same trailer.
Even though
we might get a dev thing of this.
Yeah. Even though I can request a key right now. Or
Well,
two.
why haven't you?
Give me the orb.
It reminds me of Forger, where it like probably starts out really like simple, but then by the end you are literally running like in the trailer. They showed like you're running like 20 machines where you're like gotta, you know, yeah. Oh, it really is Forger-ish. If you have not played the game, addicting as all hell.
Oh, look at that little demon orb. Crabs.
Bunch of little guys.
Just a bunch of little guys.
This is like an extended trailer, right?
Yeah, they didn't show this much before.
The one thing that's a little worrying, not seeing multiple little dudes running around. Might be a single player thing. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Okay.
I see different dudes, but not on the at the same time.
Yeah.
That rug was so cute.
Oh no, that was a little robot. I was like, oh, multiplayer, and then it was just a little robot.
You can ride little pigs.
Yeah, I could lose. This is the kind of game I could lose hours to, where you're like slowly building up, and you just keep going until like.
Our journey concludes here, but don't
Alright.
you worry.
Good-
it will
good
continue
batch.
as our games
Like
come
another
out.
8 games,
We sincerely hope that you
minus
have enjoyed
one-
every moment as
one?
much as we have. Don't forget to add the titles we
So
have
that's-
showcased
I
today
think that
to
was
your
up to
wish list,
75,
and follow us
and
on
then
social media to stay up to date with all our
plus
latest developments. As we
7.
disembark from the hype train,
82.
we wish you a safe and enjoyable journey
Up
on
to
your
82.
own. May it
I
be filled with excitement,
promised you 80 plus,
wonder,
chat.
and all
And
the fun that
I
gaming
delivered.
has
I
to
did
offer.
this.
He did this.
Yeah, you did this.
Thank you, Natoid.
Yo, Hype Train has some tasty, compelling games.
My lunch is
coming
almost ready. I
out.
can smell it.
Go to our Steam event
What's for
page.
lunch, gamer?
Watch the demos
Little
and
chicken
the streams,
tendies.
Chicken!
and definitely
Let's
wishlist
go.
their games. Right now, we have one of the most iconic publishers in the scene, starting out as indies themselves with their own title, No Time to Explain, and blowing up with Plunge Club,
tinyBuild,
Speedrunners,
tinyBuild.
Hello Neighbor, Party Hard, and
Love
a
a
ton of other
tinyBuild.
titles.
tinyBuild,
They're now working with
iconic.
developers on starting new independent franchises that launch from a creative place. Once again, pull out that signature orange out of the closet and check out the tinyBuild showcase.
Ready for the tiniest of builds.
Build me something
I
tiny.
have to keep checking my emails, you know.
Hello everybody and welcome once again to the tinyBuild Showcase
Hi,
at the
Christy.
Mix event. we have got heaps of fun announcements today, from game reveals to free demos, and some interesting news about indie
And it's
gaming's
literally
most
day
prolific
one,
genre.
Glory. Event 1 of 14.
Yep.
Cartel Tycoon.
San Rafaela, paradise full of new
I
opportunities.
played the demo for this, the original. I think this is like a DLC or spin-off or something. Yeah, I lost a couple hours just playing this demo, trying to run a cartel. I think I eventually got caught by the cops and my entire cartel got burned to the ground.
The destiny of San Rafaela lies in your hands.
We'd love to see the
Wish list
VGG
now
flag.
on Steam.
Glory tried waving the world flag.
Hey punks, I'm Chuck, and I'm gonna teach you how to survive in the future.
Punch Club 2.
This
Goodness
game's so good.
Corporation runs the show around here, so if you want to escape the Undercity, you
Whoa.
best get some good person points.
Oh my
Only
God.
losers train old school style. Sit on your butt. Get buffed with neuro training. Train smart and install software in your government-mandated
It's like a-
brain implant. What could go wrong? People eat slime now. Gives
Boxing
you
sim
energy
where
and
you have
makes
to
less
like
hungry.
upgrade your different
You do
stats.
not want to be hungry in the future.
You do not want to be hungry
bothered
in
to
the
tell you about
future.
today. So go kick some butt and don't forget to play the
Yo, what was that,
Steam
Makiba?
Go to fast food, blah, blah, blah.
Let's go. Demo out now. It's a really great game.
Yeah,
The first
Punch Club
game
is classic.
So fun. Hey.
I am future.
Oh, I remember this one.
Yeah, I played the demo for this. It's a different take on the. Oh.
Original song.
That was a stretch.
That was a stretch for the ride.
We're back on track. Yeah, it had that like assemble with care kind of mechanic where you take things apart to recycle them. Okay. Okay. Bars. Oh no, fridge.
Look at that fish.
Look how proud he was saying. Yeah.
I love a fish.
I like a lot of the trailers we've seen today are like getting kind of goofy and like,
Yeah.
how they present it.
I think it's very much, as we were talking about earlier, from that other that video I watched, right? Like they know they gotta find some hook, right? And so like they're trying
Try the free
weirder
demo
stuff.
and wishlist on Steam now.
August 8th. Yeah, it's a fun game. You're rebuilding the world out of the ashes of this like
is the part that nobody
sunken
said
city.
wasn't allowed to happen. So, without further ado, it is our absolute pleasure.
I didn't get to play
introduce
the
you to
demo for that one.
Slime Free K.
Oh my god.
Ew, why is it chunky? Yeah, the Despots game universe is growing more and more. That's a really fun roguelike on... it's on Game Pass, where you like build out, you like put out these little soldiers, you go room to room, and it's like an auto battler where you just set them up with equipment and stuff. So this is a very different... It looks like, I just realized what this is. It's Vampire Survivors.
Yeah, you just explained Vampire Survivor.
Well, no, the other thing is very different. It's like kind of like more RPG. This is pure Vampire Survivors. And hey, you know what? Vampire Survivors is a good game. It makes sense why people are all going after that.
Black Skylines.
I feel like we saw this somewhere, didn't we?
Did I ever publish
Pilot
that?
mode activated. Welcome.
I
to
meant
Black
to write about this
Skylands.
game a long time ago. I have.
Explore the skies in this open world base building
It's great.
adventure. Jump into an airship, gather resources, build weapons, and fight an ever looming threat. All
Oh, hell yeah,
while
bro. I love a
uncovering
gun
many
builder.
secrets hidden in the clouds. Over 3 centuries ago, a meteorite
like
fell
no.
to Earth, forever changing life on the planet. Players will step into
I
the shoes
started
of
writing
Eva,
something.
a talented airship pilot. Eva is tasked with visiting the small colony of Aspie, where pirates and monsters alike have been ruthlessly attacking.
A fun, almost like
seeing the sheer
Wind
havoc these
Waker
enemies have wrought,
ish
Eva
thing where you're
decides
going
that
from
she is
little
going to
island
need
to
some
little
big
island with your
ships
airship.
with big weapons in order to save the colony. That's where you come in.
But then they're like, you can
Explore
see
an
the action
expansive
is kind of
world, complete
almost
with many unique
reminiscent of
floating
like
islands.
Hollow
Travel through
Miami
forests,
Oscar, you know,
farms,
where it's like this top down kind of more.
and ruins
It's
with your
pretty
trusty
tough. The
to
combat
help you
is.
with moving things to your ship.
We
Pick
love
up
a
side
grapple hook
quests,
though.
Uncover secrets, gather treasure,
Great fairy
solve
flower right
puzzles,
there.
and meet interesting characters. But keep your wits about you, because you never know what dangers lurk in the dark skies. Be prepared to fight on both land
It's been in early
and
access.
in the skies. Combine aerial and ground
so-
fighting tactics. Use your
I don't think
grappling
I
hook
still
to
don't
close
think
in
it's fully
quickly
out.
on
It might
enemies and
actually
take
have
them
come
by
out, but
surprise.
it's been in early access.
Use powerful weapons that you can change on the fly to adapt to the battle at hand. Aboard the fathership, Eva is able to upgrade herself and her equipment. With a variety of weapons at her disposal, from crossbows to rocket launchers,
I think
and
it- I
nearly
think it
30 modification
links to the
options
story.
each. Players are able to truly craft the perfect arsenal to cater to their own personal playstyle.
No, don't toss that poor game.
Eva's airships are no exception.
Indie Dev's like,
You'll
no, no,
find
no, no,
throughout
no.
the game that you can upgrade your ships and choose what types of guns to use.
Right now.
You'll need to use the resources you've gathered on your journeys to keep your ships in tip-top shape. Along with the main story of Black Skylands, you'll meet others in the world that need your help. Complete these quests to gain experience and, of course, valuable resources.
Yeah, I
You
like
can
it.
also take
It's
on
a-
difficult challenge quests to find more bountiful rewards.
It's an interesting.
Black Skylands is full of intriguing twists, exciting combat, and
Like I
loads
said, there's
of
a
great
big
customization
hub,
for both your
like,
characters
island
and your
that you
ships.
keep going back to, and you can.
You never know
like,
what you might
plant
discover while
farms and all
exploring
kinds
the
of
sky.
stuff, you know. But then you're always going out
But
getting
one
resources.
thing is for certain. Your efforts may just mean the difference between the end of Earth's existence or the beginning of its new one.
Look at that big ol' on baby.
Scary.
I'm into it.
Yeah, it's been in early access, but coming out finally.
Coming out. Hello, neighbor.
Oh, the VR. Look what you've done. Ben says, sick, I'm in. Bummer about the misogyny. Look what you've done.
Gonna get spread so fast that they're gonna get to like, what misogyny?
I'm controlling the narrative now.
Simming? Why is it simming instead of missing?
I couldn't tell you.
This is such another interesting game where it started as like a horror thing, and then it became like more kid-based. Well, this is cool. Though you're playing as like several kids at once, it looks like, and you switch between them using the walkie-talkie.
I see.
But yeah, and it also started as a game that was like based on like really interesting iterative learning AI, where like as you broke into this guy's house, he would remember how you got in and would like place new traps around those spots of the house and stuff. Like that was like kind of the main gimmick. But now I feel like they've kind of dropped that just for pure like puzzle stuff. And it gets weird. It gets weird. As you can see.
There they go. Oh, he got the devil in him.
Yeah, so they've expanded the universe of the hell. There's an animated show on YouTube.
That's too close. I don't want to see too many shows that close.
Hey,
Hey, we played this.
we'll have something written about it at some point. Not E3 and all the other work we've got has gotten in the way, but we've played a decent chunk of this. Fun game.
Fun.
There's some issues with the AI that you take on in this game. It is a game, it's a colony sim, so you're like, ooh, the parachutes, we never saw that.
it's a game where you are, you know, slowly building out a village, but then you're doing it's like the, you know, the colony sims you're used to, where you're telling people what to do. They have specialized tasks that they get into, but then you're also going around and mining out resources by hand too. So the managing of the colonists is a little wonky sometimes.
But it's up to like
everyone.
what,
32
players?
We're really excited to tell
Like,
you all about our plans for the future of Spiderhead
where
today.
else can you get that?
Where we're going to be looking back at the updates we've released over the past year and sharing our exciting
what was this?
plans for the upcoming
Spider
summer
Heck.
update and beyond.
Spiderhead.
This has been out.
Before we swing into
This is
the
like kind of
future,
a
let's take a look back at where
retrospective
we've been.
kind of showcase of it.
Since the release of Spiderheck, we've been hard at work building
Sorry, I
out
got my
new
attendees
game
now.
modes, features, and
Let's
content,
go.
like parkour mode, where you run, jump, and dodge your
Yeah,
way
it's
through
all
obstacles against
spider
the clock.
platforming.
And
You
who
know, you're
could
webbing
forget
around.
the rush of wielding new weapons.
But then you can do
We've
some like
added
combat
gravity
stuff.
grenades, the gravity saw, and the auto shotgun for more
Auto
carnage.
shoddy, bro.
Oh, and let's not overlook the portals that help you escape and murder you in equal amounts. And of course, the infamous pain levels that tested your limits and sanity. It's been quite a journey so far,
Yo,
hasn't
spiders
it?
with lightsabers.
But we're far from done on Spiderheck. So let's dive into what lies ahead for our
Oh,
upcoming
Blood
summer
West
update.
is that
Brace
one
yourselves,
really
because
interesting looking.
There's a lot.
That's an early
And at
access.
the end, we have something
So it's
extra
out.
special
You can
to
play
announce,
that today.
So don't go anywhere.
I don't mind if I do.
First up, we're introducing the Versus map editor.
Spider
That's
Hack.
right, folks.
I appreciate
We're
you.
putting the power of creation in
P3
your hands,
How many
allowing
Ps is
you
that?
to create
3.
unique battlegrounds for your fierce battles. With a
you
plethora
reheat
of
my
tools
coffee
and
now?
options at your
Yeah,
disposal,
I'm almost done
you can
with it.
shape the
I'm gonna
arenas to
do
match
it.
your wildest imagination.
I'm gonna make it
And we
happen.
can't wait to see what you come up with in June when this feature releases. Next up, chained invincible enemies. Lasers swinging on hinges. Platforms hanging by a thread. Yep, we're cranking up the insanity with new level hazards. Your spider senses will be tingling as you navigate these treacherous environments, testing your reflexes and wits. It's a wild ride you won't want to miss, and don't worry, most of these new hazards will be available in both the parkour and Versus map editors in our anniversary update later this year. But wait, there's more. We're shaking things up with the introduction of limited tiers of Heck. The name might change before it gets to you. And this is planned for release later
Kind of
this
a
summer.
long focus
These
here
limited
on
time
Spiderhead.
tiers will offer you a chance to unlock cosmetics and rewards as you conquer the challenges they throw your way. And here's the kicker. We're even going to let you submit your own devilish tiers upon an unsuspecting public. And we're still not done. The Scroll of Heck is an in-game list that will unveil all of the cosmetics and their unlock conditions. Working out how to unlock the game's various cosmetics was an annoying process, and we've added the scroll to make it easier to know what you need to do. As an added bonus, your progress through the game will be tracked, and as you complete more of the scroll, you'll be rewarded with additional cosmetics to flaunt your spider style. And we're still not done. For all you achievement hunters out there, we've got you covered. We're unleashing 10 brand new achievements, including conquering the grueling pain levels and showcasing your parkour prowess. It's
How's the
time to
tendies?
prove your spider skills and earn those bragging rights. Alright, hold on to your webs, because we're not done yet, and you've patiently waited. Now, it's time for the big news we
I
promised.
got a question for everyone
In
while
fact,
we're watching this
live.
retrospective.
What's up?
It's 2 big pieces.
What's
of
everyone's
news.
preferred tendy dip and sauce?
First,
That's a good
dedicated
question.
servers
What are you
are coming
dipping?
to Spiderheck.
Barbecue.
Picture this. Online gameplay, which is
Either
reliable,
barbecue, maybe a honey
stable,
musty.
and where the host has
Mhm.
no advantage. Say goodbye to
It
those
depends.
connection
It depends
issues,
for me on
and hello to
like
smoother
where you're
gameplay.
getting it from.
With dedicated servers,
'Cause
you
I'll
can focus on
usually do
perfecting your
barbecue.
swing and outmaneuvering your opponents without worrying about pesky hiccups.
I know some people are ranch people. I can't do that,
That's
but I know
not
some people
all.
are.
We're also
It used to
introducing
be, but not as
crossplay.
much anymore. for
You'll be
chicken
able to
tenders.
team up with friends and foes alike,
Ranch
no matter if they play on PC, console,
I feel like
or
it
even a
gets old.
web-enabled toaster.
Barbecue doesn't
Hey,
get old.
we don't judge.
Barbecue never gets old.
It's all about
It's
connecting
I like
players
a
regardless
mustard
of
or
platform
honey or
choice
hot
and letting
mustard.
everyone
It
murder
started
each other's
with
spiders freely.
Nuggies that I started doing this,
so
and
that
now I've
brings us to
expanded
the
out,
end
and
of this
I like
update.
it with all.
The summer update
Barbecue
is just around
buffalo.
the corner,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll be
That's the
continuing
combo.
to add more and more to Spiderheck.
The
as
barbecue
time goes
sweetness
by.
helps to, you
Keep
take
an eye
one
on our
bite
socials,
barbecue, take
and
one
join
bite
us in the
buffalo, ooze, a
Discord
little
to make
spicy
sure you
sweetness from the
never
barbecue helps
miss
cool it back
any
down.
news as soon as it's available.
Poor spider egg. We're sitting here like, yeah, chicken tenders. What are you?
Yeah, that one and
Or
Black
is this?
Skylands felt a bit long for me.
So this is in the Hello Neighbor universe, but it's like they really have just like made a strange batch of games within this universe that started with this like learning AI system, Now it's this game where you're like building, like this one's where you're like building vehicles to get through like little puzzles.
Did we need this?
That's why it's an interesting thing they're doing with that IP. The Bookwalker. Okay, hold on. Heard you can break Rider's shackles. Is that true? Whoa. This is sick. I feel that, Evan, but even Five Nights at Freddy's is still pretty true to itself, Where like Hello Neighbor just become so many different things. It's broken out in the same way as far as marketing and trying to like build out weird lore though. This is interesting.
Immediately incested.
Oh, no,
Glory! Glory! Oh no! That's on the internet.
Oh no! That's locked in forever, Glory.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, sorry. The Bookwalker looks really interesting. Diving into books and like going through their world. That is so funny, Glory. Oh, okay. That was literally it.
Well, there you go, everybody. There you have it. That's the show. Thank you so
June
much for
11th.
joining us.
So
We
what's on June
sincerely
11th?
Hope that
There's
you've
some
enjoyed
event.
it. Please don't forget to follow us on social media at tinyBuild Orange to stay up to date with all the latest news and announcements. And until next time, take
I
care.
gotta pin
Bye
that
bye.
instead.
June 11th, we got.
I
the PC
love
gamer.
checking out what is coming up next from tinyBuild. You never know what
Weird
to
to
expect.
even
So
like
colorful,
just
so
save
good.
that.
Well, that wraps up our Publisher Spotlight Showcase.
Wow, we've done
we
it.
want to say thanks to all of the publishers for participating in this show.
We did it.
Hype
The
Train
final
Digital,
bit of live
Freedom
reactions
Games, and
includes
tinyBuild,
Glory's unfortunate
of course,
typo.
for sharing their latest and greatest, and all the devs
That's a
who
beautiful
entrusted
typo.
their life and babies to these partners.
You
guys better keep these devs safe and do right by them, or we're coming after you. We want to give a shout out to all of our broadcasting partners for supporting the showcase
not a
and the
lot
developers
for
on the
me,
stream.
Not tinyBuild.
Twitch, IGN,
Oh,
GameSpot,
it's like, are they like
and Steam.
today?
You guys are super dope. Games
I've
from
not
this
been
showcase will
incested
be also
that
be a
much,
part
honestly.
of the Guerrilla Collective Steam event page. So make sure to check that out and wish list the games.
I feel like the
We wanna
only
say
time
thank
I
you
could
to the
say I've
Mix
ever been
team for putting
incested
this
was
together.
watching that one
Timmy,
Studio
Joe,
Ghibli
Travis,
movie.
Matt, Abe, Fully Illustrated, and myself.
Where
of
they
course.
find out they might
If
be
you are
related
in
and
LA, make sure
decide
to
to
come
still kind of
through
date
to
and
our
then
Mix
realize
Live
at the end they're
event
not
at
actually,
Wisdom.
so
It's a dope
Oh, it's
art
the ghost
space
one where they're going back in
where we're gonna
time?
showcase over 40
I forget
games.
what it
We'll have
was.
some
It was like-
food and some
Is it
drinks.
Marnie's?
And we're
Marnie's
gonna also
something?
have
No,
a
there was
stream
another one.
hosted
There
by
was-
the Completionist
They were like
himself
just two school
and Bannon
kids,
from
and they really
Viz
like
Indie
it was just like a
Showcase.
sweet romance.
Next
but
Yeah,
then
from a
right
book.
at the
We're gonna have
end,
an
they're like,
additional updated GC
"Oh, we might be
showcase, as well as
related."
Black Voices in Gaming and
That's still
James
Smooch.
for games.
Yeah,
From up
and
on
they-
Poppy Hill.
Celebrate Black
and they kind
Voices
of, you're right. They
Gaming
do
and
decide they're kind of
women
like,
in gaming,
but we
'cause it's
can't deny
definitely
this. This
Once again,
relationship.
That's pretty incested.
But then at the end, they find out they're not related.
Entertainment, BV,
And then
all
it goes
that
back to
stuff.
invested.
We will see you again soon. Peace.
They fixed the typo in the script.
Yeah, they're writing it and they're like, oh, I guess if this is what you want, and they're like, no, that's a typo. Oh,
Like,
okay, so not
we'll
really.
animate that, I guess.
Wowie wow. Look, I think we.
Now that we've bullied Glory off the internet.
I think we all need a decompression period. And I want to eat some watermelon before I get into the full recap. But that was a great start. You know,
Good day.
Literally, you know, there's some gaps in like, as far as like, okay, what am I interested in as things go on? But because they cover such a Markiplier, get out of here, Markiplier,
Freaking
get out of here, bro.
Mine went to a different streamer, but same thing.
Why did it instantly, like, so fast? Usually it takes a second. Where's IGN, bro? Where did it go? Goodness.
Fishpaste redeemed the hydrate. But guess what? You're on stream, so you gotta hydrate too.
But here's what I'm thinking, gamers. What do you think? We got a good batch of people here. Toss out words. Play one little round of words, and then we get into our recap and hype for the rest of the week. Does that sound good?
I love words.